Warning, these four twats haven't got a clue.
Hello. Good morning, good afternoon, and a very good evening.
Useless.
I'm Jared.
I'm Dane.
I'm Andrew.
And I'm Steve.
And we are a Grave for Crows podcast. We are a comedy podcast with four Welsh friends who haven't got a clue about anything, but think they know everything.
Nothing.
We think we know everything.
We all know what each other know.
Nothing.
You don't know nothing,
I don't know,
Andrew.
Fuck all.
So, what have you been up to this week, lads?
This bank holiday weekend, mate. That's all I've been looking forward to this week.
You've been painting.
I've been painting. It just gives me one more day to rummage around the house.
Every time I've gone up to your house for a nice cup of tea.
You don't get a nice cup of tea.
True. All you have done is paint.
That's all I've done is paint.
And
Can I just tell a story, right, about tea?
You can tell me a true story. I can tell a true story about tea as well.
He always comes to my house, right?
Yeah.
I make him a coffee, make him tea. Make him whatever he wants, right?
Yeah.
So I made him, what did I make you? Oh, done. Go on.
his coffee is always cold.
I made him a lovely cup of coffee, right? Delicious, it was. Amazing.
Delicious.
It was, right?
Well, you drunk it, did you?
It was that nice.
The feedback was good. So because I stirred the coffee, right?
Yeah.
And then I had a sweetener in it, right?
Yeah.
I washed the spoon.
Can I
Can
stop you?
Go on.
It was tea. I have sugar in my coffee. It was tea.
I don't know, you kicked off for it anyway.
Let's go on. Tell the story, but this time it was tea.
I've gone now.
It was a
I've
beautiful
gone.
cup of coffee. Not
Right.
tea.
He made me a cup of tea, right?
You're going to tell us a different story now?
No, it's the same story, but you change it to coffee. I don't have sugar in my tea.
You don't know. I know this.
Yeah.
As well as every fucking
This
else.
moron there decided to put sweeteners with it in your tea.
In my tea.
Yeah, and he used the same spoon. And I could taste the sweeteners on.
You cannot taste it.
I did.
Do you know what he did?
You
You know what he
cannot
did?
taste it.
Chucked it on the drain in front of my face.
Oh, scammy does it to me as well.
I did.
Darkened my door.
And that's why you won't come to my fucking house, because you know if he fucking does eyes about my house, man.
And
And you go, no sugar and milk.
I made him.
Yeah, you're right,
You got on
man.
milk. And I made him make me a new one.
Oh, you scum.
Eat my tea, bitch.
Dane, I understand. I appreciate
Oh,
does it to me.
I just see it just go to the drain.
The,
Go down the drain.
the disgust on your face right now, but it's
He has
brilliant.
no appreciation for other people's money
No.
or financial situation. It's called me, and me.
Why should I poison myself with any kind of sugars or sweeteners in my tea?
Don't act like you live a heavy lifestyle. Let's not get on that.
My body is a temple.
Is
Yeah,
it
it
fact?
is.
Buddha's temple. So what else have you been up to?
Can I tell you my tea story?
Yes?
I love the way you do that. I love the way you just move on.
Yeah, you know.
Just move on down.
Hey, move on before you bore everyone, Steve.
My tea story is my father came up to me a while back. And he told me that one of my uncles died from tea.
You what?
He got run over by a tea truck.
No, he didn't. Apparently, he used to work in the Corks, yeah, in the old collieries. And he used to work with the furnaces and the likes. And he'd be shoveling. And there'd be a boy who would bring the tea relentlessly, yeah. And he'd be drinking tea all day long.
Relentlessly.
Relentlessly.
He doesn't stop. He doesn't
It's
stop.
not just one man, is it? This guy's literally drinking tea. You put your cup down, it's empty. The time you turn around, there's another fresh one.
Ah, poor kettle.
Poor kettle.
I'm
He
thinking,
sounds like my nan.
I think it's a loon.
That's what my nan does.
He then told me that you can die from tea.
So you
Too
overdose.
much.
You overdose from tea.
Apparently overdose from tea. That's my story.
Right, can we put in retractions that have fact?
No, I don't need to already look it up. It's not true.
Fair enough. Is that when your fathers fought off Hitler and Nazi stories?
Yeah.
Brilliant, Harry.
Born in 1945, destroyed Hitler.
So, what have we got to look forward to this week, lads?
Hang on, boys.
With this show?
Do you want to know what I've been
So
up
We
to?
done.
I
We
know.
done.
Jared,
So this may be the last time you'll be stepping into his house, boys.
Don't. Go on. Say it. Go on.
So I might be moving
Yeah.
into a new house, yeah.
Where?
Just up the road.
Ah,
Again.
cool.
where?
On Gilbert Road.
Oh, yeah.
Cool.
Which one?
69, number 4.
60. Oh, 60.
Can we
He loves a 69.
all agree with that? None of us are helping him move. Just want to point that out.
No, we'll all agree that you will try your best not to help him.
Yeah.
Don't need help.
I don't blame you. I
You
don't
do it
know
all.
Not his help, no.
No.
You can do it all on his own.
That's fine.
So, this show, what are the listeners Gonna look forward to.
Congratulations, Socks, by the way.
Thanks, Steve. No worries.
Before he moves on, congratulations.
I'm not congratulating. He said maybe. The word he said was maybe.
Maybe.
I'm just
I gotta wait till you
congratulating
go
you.
through.
Right, this week we have 2 pieces of news stories each. I hope,
I
lads.
got one.
One. You are useless.
I got 3, but Socks, you got mine.
There we are. Steve makes up for mine.
Fuck off.
I got
Fantastic.
3, but if I was the same, you got mine.
I know what he's done.
Which I'd probably put more research into than yours.
Dane, I've finally watched Revenge of the Nerds. Is that right, Dane?
I watched it.
Good. And you're going to be talking about it a little bit?
Took me 3 days to watch it. But I got around to it.
So, I'm
3
quite...
days.
3 days.
Did you enjoy it?
Well, we'll talk about it in a minute.
Alright.
Steve, I've watched King of Kong.
I have.
We got some weird tech with Drew.
You have indeed.
Don't worry.
Yeah.
And we got 80s and 90s.
My
You're
retractions
gonna get your
increased.
fucking words out then.
Brilliant.
Come on.
Next week's retractions have just increased.
We have got 80s and 90s and noughties wrestling questions for the superfan.
You have indeed.
I'm really looking forward to that one.
Let's get ready to rumble.
We're going to be talking about what Hera or Hera? Hera?
It's
Era.
with an E, not a H.
I can never pronounce it.
Era.
Well, we're going to be talking about what Hera I would like.
Era.
Hera.
E, not the bloody H.
Hera I would like to be. And you see, probably right off the track, we completely.
I didn't think he was doing that.
That's because you're shit.
Oh, this dickhead wants to do it, yeah, doesn't he? But anyway, I'll tell you, I've got my.
Anyway.
Yeah.
That's right.
It's not this. You go do it every week, lads.
Yeah, I know. But it's your turn this
It's my
week.
turn this week. Fun facts and stories with Dane. Please tell me you got a fun fact or a story. Ooh.
Hold on.
You want to
Yeah, that's fucking hours, your homework. Come on, man. It's one piece
That's
of
not his
fuck.
homework, that's his job.
I got to check if I have.
We're going to put Soxy on the spot. My favourite. Steve has pointed out Elk Watch.
Looking for
And
help, what?
the main topic this week is going to be who we think our best actor or actress's performance was in a TV show. Changed last minute.
Just TV.
Yes.
No, it's not best actor. It's the best performance you've seen. Let's be our favourite actors.
Wait, no.
From an actor or an actress.
Yeah, but you said our favourite.
Sorry. The dog. The dog was the best out of the whole show.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
Well, I said, right, it's written down, boys. It's written down on my show notes. The best actor, actress, performance.
Movies.
Best actor, actress's performance.
Yeah, but he said our favourite actors.
No, he didn't.
You
You fucking
just
did.
said there were 20
You fucking
seconds.
did.
Don't listen to me.
Actor.
What quiz have we got this week? Have we got the same as we did last week, Steve?
We're doing the same as last week.
Round
We seem
two.
to have enjoyed it. We're going to do round 2. I think you're all going to fail badly again.
I enjoyed last week.
Same kind of format. Let's see if we do better, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, we are a grave. I can't even speak.
Again.
I'm in. You say it. Please say it.
We are a grave for crows.
Podcast. Welcome to the show. So, what news have we got this week, gentlemen?
Gentlemen.
Gentlemen?
Go on, Steve. I'll let you go first for this
Oh,
one. Go on.
please don't, please don't.
Come on.
A bit of pleasure for myself.
Brilliant.
Kevin Smith, Mattel.
Who?
Kevin Smith.
The
Kevin Smith.
Kevin Smith, yeah.
And Mattel joined up to make a new animated series of He-Man.
Ooh.
Ooh. Oh, indeed. I'll give you that, right? Oh, indeed, right? No, they're already making a live-action movie again now as well. Besides Kevin Smith, there's a different group of people.
There have never been an E-Man film, have there, ever?
Yes.
No, they haven't.
Masters of the Universe.
Never existed. Boys.
I enjoyed it.
Boys. Of course you enjoyed it. Mr. Predator 2 is better than Predator 1. Enjoyed one of the worst films ever created.
Over the last 20 years, I've probably watched it 3 times.
Right, this guy enjoyed E-Man, which didn't exist in my eyes. He thinks Predator 2 is better than Predator 1. And he loved the Ghostbusters and the Robocop reboots.
Can I just say, there's no coming back for E-Man now. He's done.
He's done, isn't he?
Skeletor's starring in car insurance adverts. Like, no.
So did E-Man.
Well, they are,
No coming back.
what they are doing, yeah, is they can actually start from where it took off, where it ended last.
What?
20 plus years ago.
When they danced in that bar on that kind
No, not confused. You're getting confused now. You go back to the animated series, but they do it anime stuff.
Have we got any idea who's playing Prince Adam?
Yeah, it's a fucking cartoon.
Oh, sorry, it's a cartoon.
Animated.
My mistake.
You know.
Have we got any idea who's voicing
When
Prince
you
Adam?
fucking listen.
The lead actor is Adam, Prince of Etulia.
He should be good at playing him. Man.
I'd imagine so, yeah. No, apparently they're taking it right back to the 80s and they're going to do brand new stories and they're going to take it much, much further and they're going to delve into the ethos of E-Man, as it were. So it sounds, from what I've read, it sounds really good, I've got to be honest. The movie, on the other hand, yeah, not so much.
Who's playing him in the movie?
Who's playing the movie is, I can't pronounce his name probably, but it's Noah Centineo.
I don't know who he is. Maybe we do.
He's from he's the lead male actor in the film To All the Boys I Loved Before. It's a girly movie.
No idea.
So he's an unknown then.
He's an unknown
you
for
like
me.
an unknown, don't you?
He's an unknown for me.
You can build him up then to your expectations.
I can't. I like Robert Pattinson with Batman, is it?
Yeah, so 35 years old and he's coming back.
I'd rather the animated cartoon than the movie myself. Ooh, is it actually called Revelation?
It is.
Ooh, and it's a Netflix animated.
Netflix.
Ooh, now I'm excited. Now I'm very excited.
Revelations. It's going through the ethos.
Yeah, that'd be good.
So on to my bit of news. So the good guys over at Google, Android.
Google.
He loves Google.
He loves Google.
He loves Google.
He fucking loves Google. I tell you, this guy's getting paid to promote them.
His tech news will be Google.
So Android have now ditched the cert names of the Android system.
As in,
So
What, Lollipop
back in 2009 when it started, 10 years on down the line, they now ditched the cert names.
so Lollipop and
Yeah.
Custard and whatever it fucking
So
is.
they started off
Why?
Marshmallow and stuff like that, wasn't it?
started
I
off
thought that
cupcake, donut, the clay, and stuff like that. And then the last one is now Android 9, which is pie. Android 10 is just to be called 10.
It's,
So the piss they got of Apple is sort of weaned off there, is it?
Nah.
is that what it was?
That's what I thought it was.
It was a bit, yeah, it was a bit,
Yeah.
yeah.
It was a dig at Apple, wasn't it? 'Cause it was all sweet and fluffy. And
No
shit.
idea. No
So
idea.
yeah, end of an era for the cert names on Android.
So
So
what are they?
end of an era.
Yeah, for
Android dessert names.
dessert.
Desserts.
Dessert.
Desserts. Desserts. Yeah, sweet things. Desserts. Desserts.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, am I right?
For a translator, I think he's saying dessert.
Desserts.
Anyway, on to my bit of news. I'll start off with the boring news first, boys.
It's always boring, but
Come on.
Oh, no, I got a good one.
You're right, Donna.
No, I'm not. A couple of guys who worked at Microsoft, who used to work at Microsoft, have come forward and they've said that the Xbox Connect have constantly been listening to people.
I've heard about
Yeah, it was supposed to have been only when you said certain words like Cortana or Xbox, then they start recording, but it's just been recording flat out.
that's the same with these
Google's,
Googles and
Alexa's.
No,
Right,
they
so
only
Google-
start
Yeah, but so Google don't record.
Oh, it's just
That's
the
all.
Alexa.
It's just-
defending Google.
Fucking right, defending Google. I love Google. Man.
It's Google.
I said Google.
Google.
Okay, Google. There we fucking go.
It works.
It's not Google. It's Google.
Google.
Brilliant.
I can help you learn more about Google.
Tell it. Shut up.
We know that.
He knows everything.
He knows everything it is to need to know.
We know.
But yeah,
Getting smart TV.
brilliant.
The smart TV.
Will you shut that up?
Hey, Google. Stop.
It's like your friend, isn't it?
It is indeed.
Can I just say that the little that little piece of device there's the only thing that listens to him. And it's also the only thing that can understand him as well.
Ha ha, very fucking funny.
Alexa will only listen to you once you say the words Alexa.
Would you stop using the word Alexa? Because she's going to start again.
That's Google.
That's Google.
Or Google.
Yeah, that's my piece of news. So, what would they hear Euros, Dane? If you had it when it's connect, come on boys, what would they be hearing? All they do from me is Bruce. Constantly my dog, by the way. For you,
What do you mean now?
Do we tell you
Well,
what
what's that
do we tell you
magic
what
word?
do we
What-
tell you
what
it
is that?
to me all the time?
world.
Down again, boys.
I'm down again.
Down again, boys.
I'm down again,
If
boys.
they've been listening for like the past couple of years, all they're going to realise is Xbox Live is full of 15-year-olds racists who slept them as mad.
Step me back. I fucking back. There's a lot of
That's all there is.
that. They did say there was a lot of things like Xbox download all the free games and stuff like that, but it's freaking weird, isn't it?
Where did the mothers come from?
The mothers.
Back ages ago.
Oh,
Massive uproar about fucking.
No, what do you mean ages ago? It still goes on now.
Yeah, fair enough.
If you're gaming, there's a lot of kids,
Yeah.
and it's usually
Oh, go fuck your mother.
I'll fuck your mother, or I've shagged your mother, and stuff like that. Like during,
That's my ignorance, Alice.
yeah,
As an adult.
of being a
Adult.
120-year-old man.
Good.
I got very interesting news here, boys.
Come on.
Right, I couldn't get my mind right at first, but it's brilliant. So a guy in Virginia, right?
West Virginia.
Is it West Virginia?
Let's just say it's West Virginia.
Yes.
That's the story. He's been going up to people's houses, dropping off old TVs, dressed as an old TV.
Go on. Why?
That is
That's
fucking
it.
good.
There's footage of him, he's dressed as a TV,
Yeah.
goes up on the doorstep, gives him an old TV, and walks off, but he's dressed as an old TV.
Is that a Samsung or a Sony or?
What I'm thinking, right, in my head, if he's dressed as a big TV, right, and he's passing his little TVs, like, it's like he's dropping off the kids at the pool, like.
It's amazing.
So he's a Teddy Stork.
That's exactly what he's a telly stalk.
He's not exactly doing a bad deed, is he?
No, I don't really. Do these TVs work?
I don't know. I'm guessing so.
If anyone listening knows this guy, please tell him to get in touch. We'd love
I
to
will find
ask
the
him a quick
footage.
question.
I will find
Or a
out.
Teddy.
Go on, Steve. That is a good
What's
piece of
go
news.
again?
It is your quote.
Right. California. Little story from California. Police car has been ridden off by a bear falling from either a tree or from jumping off the side of a road. Sheriff's deputy was on his way to the report of a drug overdose when a bear either fell or jumped onto his bonnet. The car swerved, hit an embankment, flipped, exploded, burst into flames. The flames travelled for about half an acre.
Fucking hell.
The car was gutted.
Yeah, right?
The car was
The
gutted.
car was gutted. The bear was nothing.
Is the bear alright?
Bear was fine.
Good.
Apparently, the deputy managed to escape without serious injury, and the bear also fled the scene
That's
like a
amazing.
proper criminal.
That's amazing.
But the Department of Transportation issued a reminder to all drivers, yeah, stay alert and be aware of the nature around them as they also use the roads.
Falling bears.
Bears,
Drop bears.
Bears, elks and deers are just some of the critters.
Bears are critters.
Exactly. That share their coastal home. I don't think a bear and elk. They're not like.
No, they're not
They're
critters.
They're not.
Well, if anyone out there who's listening knows a friend of a friend who knows the bear, let us know. We'd love to get him on the show. Not the sheriff, the bear.
So on to my second bit of news. So, Kit Harington.
Who?
Mr. Jon
Who?
Snow. Kit Harington.
Who?
Kit Harington.
Harrington, right?
Yeah. So on Mr. Jon Snow
I know, yeah.
is now joining the MC universe.
Yes.
He's not.
As the Black Knight in the Externals.
Eternal.
Eternals, sorry. Yeah. And also it's been confirmed that Gemma Chan is playing Cersei.
Gemma Chan is playing Cersei.
Yeah.
Gemma Chan is playing Cersei.
Gemma Chan is playing Cersei.
Cersei, yeah.
I think you mean. What?
Cersei, S-E-R-S-I. Cersei.
From Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
Is playing what?
So she's not from Game of Thrones, Gemma Chan. She was from Captain Marvel.
Right.
She played Minnie Evra in Captain Marvel.
And
I have no idea who these people are, and I'm a Marvel fan.
Who's Cersei in Marvel?
Oh, I don't know fucking God. I don't have a clue. I'm just reading off the news. I'm reading off the news.
copy and paste.
Copy and paste.
Yeah, we'll have a look. We'll have a look for next week, yeah?
Yeah, that's fine.
We will have a look. Anyway, on that-
Wait. What he means is now,
right?
You've got Marvel now, right? They're looking to explore all 23 MCU movies.
Right.
They're looking to do a Marvel What If. Yeah, so it's a TV series which will be available exclusively on Disney Plus, and it's basically what they're saying is it's one of the most exciting animated projects they've done. Going to be released in 2021.
Right.
It's inspired by the popular comic books range that was launched in 1977,
Yeah.
which gave the Marvel writers the opportunity to envision alternate versions of the Marvel universe. So we're going into the multiverses now, yeah? So, from there came the ideas of Wolverine becoming Lord of Vampires, Spider-Man becoming a murderer. Yeah, so the Marvel Studios show, of course, will spin off from the MCU films rather than the comics. And they're looking to start from they're looking to premiere from the footage that began with the Reality Stone and they're going to do live action shots of various superheroes, including Iron Man and Black Widow.
I don't.
I do. Let me finish with you now.
I don't.
They've done a voiceover which declared that it's a prism of endless possibilities.
Yeah, I see that, but it's too much,
They
isn't
put
it?
on images ranging from Steve Rogers entering the Chamber of Transformation to become Captain America, yeah, as we know. Star-Lord entering the Temple of the Power Stone on Morgana.
Morag, yeah, sorry.
But also putting in things such as one shot showing a zombified Captain America fighting the Winter Soldier. Peggy Carter exiting the transformation chamber, possibly become Captain Britain. And finally, there's a glimpse of the Watcher.
Did you say Peggy Carter becoming Captain Britain? Captain Britain was a man.
I know, Jar. Different versions.
I don't like it, Steve.
I don't like the different versions.
When I first
That's
read
me
it,
off.
it was like, ooh. But, for example, right, you've got a new film on you, Miss Thor. Yeah, Thor, Love and Thunder, is it?
Yeah.
Jim Foster becoming Mighty Thor.
Yeah.
Is from these 1977 comic versions. So a lot of these versions of the comic books have come into fruition on the mainstream storylines.
I still don't like it. It's too much.
It looks, from my brain, it looks really, really good, I'll be honest.
They're on about doing it again from, like you say about the comics. No, it's not standard. It's still but like, part of the movies already released out now, they're from comics. Like part of the story base stuff are from comics.
Yeah.
So they're doing it again.
They're using the idea from the 1977
Yeah.
comics, but they're basing it on the films, the 23 films that have come out already. So they are looking to use the voices of the actors that have been in these films.
So,
starting off at least.
any of us going to bring up the big news about Spider-Man?
I don't want to fucking talk about it.
Spider-Man
Fucking
is
Sony.
no longer in the MCU because Marvel or Disney really, and Sony.
It's not Marvel, it's Sony.
Yeah, but Marvel and Disney couldn't
Agree on
really broker a deal with Sony. So, goodbye Spider-Man.
Spider-Man's dead.
But I think that if they could introduce Spider-Man into the Venom universe,
Who knows? Sony?
yeah. But they couldn't. I don't think a movie with Spider-Man versus Venom would work. 100% it would not work because of this Venom movie. And a lot of the kids and people watched Venom and they see Venom as a hero now.
Anti-hero.
So I think if they brought Carnage into it and they did like they did in the comics where they had Spider-Man and Venom team up against Carnage, that would work.
Or which they did at the end of the Venom film.
You didn't team up with Spider-Man.
No. They introduced Carnage at the end of
Yeah,
it. So
exactly. Yeah.
it's
So
an introduction on the next film of Spider-Man and then the two.
yeah, that would work.
I agree.
I think. Anyway, moving on. My news.
Your news. Got news of you?
I have got one bit of news. A 48-year-old Belgian man named Jimmy Defren. I probably butchered his name, I did.
Where's he from?
Belgium. He tried breaking a world record for sitting on a toilet for 165 hours,
No.
and he failed.
I would feel.
He got
I go, I would.
he got to his
Fucking right, I would.
he got to his 116th hour, which is what, a week, is it? Pushing a week.
Pass.
What they did, yeah, they had a toilet. It wasn't plumbed up. It wasn't upset when he plumbed it, but they put it in a pub.
It wasn't plumbed up, so if he needed a shit.
But listen now, let me explain. He sat on his toilet in his pub, so it was open so people could walk in and speak to him and that. And he just sat on the toilet. He had his trousers on. He wasn't.
Well, it's not a toilet then, is it? If you got your clothes on, it's not a toilet.
Well, he
It's a
stripped.
chair.
He stripped right off him.
You've got to get down to the skin on you at least. It's not uncomfortable.
Anyway.
The crease, you're gonna
Yeah,
have that
can you
circular
imagine
crease.
just sitting on a toilet for 116 hours naked? Imagine the chair.
I didn't say
imagine the
naked,
fucking-
everyone can
come
use
on.
Well, he
Alright, fair enough.
was allowed a 5-minute break every hour.
You take your old boy between the Johnson now.
Fuck it, I'm gonna
Every
come on,
hour.
Fuck
Take a
it.
break.
He was a
What, for a shit?
yeah, for shit. He was allowed he was allowed a 5-minute break every hour,
Fuck it, I'm gonna email Guinness.
and that was essentially a toilet break.
I'll do it myself.
Andrew, you could not sit in the toilet for 116 hours.
Fucking
Neither can he.
He couldn't. I couldn't. Boys, I've been.
Yeah, you spend most of your fucking day on a fucking toilet.
Most of
Yeah,
it.
but have we ever been like, I thought it don't happen to everyone, but you're stuck on the toilet, you look and there's no toilet roll there, and it's like crap. So you ring the other half or somebody, go get toilet roll, and you're stuck waiting for this toilet roll. Within 20 minutes, your arse is dead.
Hey, as long as I got a fucking mobile phone, newspaper, or a magazine, I'm happy fucking day.
Oh, he
But you can't read.
He wiped his ass with a mobile phone.
Yeah, I can fucking read.
He watched a film, did you, right?
Yeah, I fuck myself.
That reminds me. That reminds me.
Stop touching
Yeah,
us.
stop touching my legs.
Sorry, boys. Sorry, boys.
What's wrong with you?
That reminds me of a little story, actually. You probably know the story. I'm not allowed to say no names because of the person.
I'll say them, go on.
Because of the person. But there's a certain person who I know personally, and he was on a rugby tour. And coming home, he's on the bus with the rugby boys, and they completely stripped him bollock naked. They chucked him off the bus, and they decided to chuck him one sock. This guy's completely bollock naked now, so they chuck him a sock. Where do you think he put the sock?
On his foot.
He put it on his foot.
What a dick.
Yeah. No, not his dick, his foot.
You know what you know what I'm talking about,
I
Steve?
know he's on.
Say no names.
He didn't even hop.
Oh, right. So I think on to retractions, boys. On to retractions.
Alright then, so retractions. Not many from last week.
Good. That means we're getting things right for once.
We are well. Some was us, some was on. This one I don't have to explain much, yeah. 3 weddings and a funeral, I just want to confirm.
Here's 4 weddings. Favorite film, Steve.
It's your favourite film. You can no longer use that phrase. So I don't want to talk to you anymore.
Thanks, Steve.
Pleasure, mate, pleasure. So, the other one, you're going to be very disappointed in this. The challenge is off. The game is not on. The robo toilets in Puthcall,
Right.
it's not happening.
Oh, they cancelled it.
They cancelled it. Apparently there was very enthusiastic people in the Puthcall Council who thought it was a fantastic idea. They're not allowed to do it. So instead, the new toilets at the Griffin Park in Puthcall, which is behind
Yeah.
the fairground,
Yeah.
there'll be a traditional facility which is clean,
So-
accessible, regularly maintained, and comply with planning and public health.
So what you're saying is,
Which it means your door doesn't open when you're on the shit.
and people can still fucking these toilets.
Yes, if you choose to. They do.
Can I
They
just say
don't.
something?
They
I
don't.
put it there, the
What?
feed too, didn't I? Remember I sent it to you?
Yeah.
It was on the Snap fucking feed. Brilliant.
What?
This fucking fourth call.
What are you talking about? Yeah, it was true. It was not genuinely going ahead. It was, as you know.
Yeah, so certain underlings thought it was a good idea to do this, but it didn't work. And they weren't allowed. But what the senior officials from Porthcawl Council have said is, it will be a facility that the town will be proud of. It'll be a toilet, a shit house that you'll be proud of, right?
Brilliant.
And if you are going to have sex in it, if you are going to have drugs in it, you'll be very proud to be in there doing it.
You're not going to get splashed.
Alright, so very disappointed with myself last week. So I was asked who was Mr. Lynch's wife,
Who?
Eric
All right. Yeah.
Magneto.
Yeah.
So the answer is I was correct. It is Magda.
Yeah. But did he marry Rogue?
He married Rogue.
He did.
He actually married Rogue 3 times
Did he?
Okay.
in different MCU timelines, yeah.
Yeah.
Which you just said you don't like things.
Yeah.
You can't.
I didn't say I didn't like.
You just said it. What you don't like?
No, I don't like the idea. I don't like the idea of I'm doing
I
like
just said
animated series of it because I think it's too much. But
So they did have a kid called Charles.
and the daughter.
Listen now. Eric is a naughty boy, he's a dirty boy. You've got Magnus, yeah, which is another son of Magneto and Rogue,
Yeah.
yeah, which was a boy, not a girl.
Right.
You've got the daughter of Magda and Magneto, which is Plague.
Right.
You've got what the fuck's happening there? You've got obviously Scarlet Witch and Quicksilver.
Yes. Which was,
And many more.
you did, oh boy, was he? Oh, Magneto?
Give him a new universe and he's having children. Lots of grandchildren.
Fair
He's had time with Mystique. He's got son-in-laws and grandchildren galore.
Fair victim.
That's it. All done.
That's it. Well, we've actually got a listener question, lads.
We've got a listener.
We've got a listener who sent us a question.
We've got a listener.
Yeah, Jennifer from Texas.
Is that Texas, America, or Texas?
It is
Australia?
Texas. It is Texas, America.
Okay.
From over the pond. Jennifer have asked us, what would be our favourite American dish to try?
Ooh.
For me, I already know. And-
Barbecued pork
Yeah.
or beef. Either or.
For me, you see them in the movies and the TV shows. It's where they go into the diners and they have the pies. I know we get like certain
like cherry pie.
like cherry pies and stuff. We have them over here, but it's not the same, is it? They go in, they have a cherry pie, and they just look so scrumptious and nice. I want to go to an American diner and have a cherry pie.
I want to know if it's true, because two of my mates in work has just come back from Florida saying that the steaks out in America are bigger and tastier than ones over here, so I just want to find out if it's
You want to
steaks.
find out? So you don't believe him?
No.
Liars, eh?
Yeah.
You know what they like, is it?
I don't know what I like, I'm saying the steaks over here.
I
fucking
don't know,
banging.
but I don't like them either.
Dane?
It's not exactly American dish. Went up to Florida in the
Oh, he been here, haven't
I've
he?
been.
He tried it, you've had it.
It was turkey legs. These things are massive.
Turkeys.
Turkey legs.
Really?
Yeah, honestly, they look
Turkey
tasty.
legs are
You didn't try them?
I was like, oh, that one's tomorrow. That one's tomorrow. That one's tomorrow.
So you're going back out to America just to try these turkey legs?
So what did you have today? When he was there.
I don't know.
You told me what you want.
A burger or something?
How long was it there for 1 day?
2 weeks.
Right. I had a burger every day.
Every single day.
A little burger or
La burger.
Oh, it's extra large up there, isn't it?
It is, everything's bigger, isn't it?
what kind of shakes do you have? What kind of drinks do you have? Come on.
Good God! Do you want to know what second size pants he's wearing?
Did you have American pants?
To be fair, Walmart is amazing.
Yeah?
The amount of choice they have in terms of like drink is crazy.
Yeah.
You got like Dr. Pepper. Obvious, just Dr. Pepper, isn't it?
Yeah.
Obvious, like 7 of them.
Nice. What do you want to do? What was that bang, bud?
Watch,
I'll watch.
No,
That's
bling.
coming up, man. That's
Well,
coming up.
I just want to say a big thank you to Jennifer from Texas for
Yeah,
getting in
cheers,
touch.
Jen, for listening.
And thanks for listening, and I hope you enjoy.
Jennifer, if you want to send us something over
From America.
from America,
Are you going to pay the shipping?
I'll pay the shipping. I won't be the first one. You need to send it to my address
Brilliant.
so I can get it cooked. I get to enjoy first, and I can give Jared scraps. Thank
Thanks.
you.
Thanks, man.
Right, boys. So, as we do every week, what are we fucking drinking this week? We haven't brought that up yet.
I don't think we should.
We shouldn't bring it up because we're just drinking cores again, Andrew.
Fucking,
Coles, if you
I
want to
suppose we
sponsor us,
should
we're
get
doing really well for you, son.
Yeah, I know.
We're buying a lot of cores lately.
Turns out they're cold this time, though.
Yeah,
It's a different drink.
Yeah.
That's why I
It's in
brought
my
them.
fucking fridge, that's why.
That's why I brought them this time. Because first time I brought them, it was cold. So I thought I'd bring cold ones this time.
What colour's supposed to change?
You got a bit of blue on that mountain, Steve. I can see it, but I can see it. So, about 17 weeks ago, we tasked you to watch. What film was it?
Brilliant. You can't remember, can you?
Oh,
It's Revenge
it's
of the
been
Nerds.
that long ago. It's been that long.
Revenge of the Nerds.
Revenge of the Nerds, and you finally watched it. Is that right, Dave?
I watched it.
Andrew, did you enjoy it?
I didn't watch it.
Of course you didn't.
No!
And why didn't you watch it?
Ah, some people like me
World,
fucking work.
world.
Fuck off.
Right, go on.
What, I'm going to review it, mate?
Yeah, you're giving a review of Revenge of the Nerds first.
We want a review, not a plot.
I actually, sorry to interrupt, but can you tell them what you told me yesterday? Because it probably
They
made me laugh.
should rename the title. It's not even Revenge of the Nerds. It's Revenge of the Sexual Predators. What a bunch of rapists.
You're missing the point. The 80s nerds were kind of pervy.
Who be fucked? Fuck
Yes,
hell, boys.
there was a potential rape
I was
scene on the moon.
thinking, oh,
Are you talking about the rape scene on the moon?
He's just talking about the full-on fucking lecturing about.
it started off quite light, all fun and
Revenge of the
like,
Nerds.
dancing, oversized in the shower.
You've got to take your chances, haven't you? You went over the show, what were the secret cameras?
around the dome.
That was weird.
That was creepy.
They're all sitting in a room watching women for like 12 hours. All the dicks are probably hard. And they're all just loving it. I was like, this film is a really dark turn.
I can't remember his name. The ginger one. He sat on his head, he goes,
Yeah, yeah.
Overall, I thought it was okay. I wouldn't say it's fantastic by any stretch,
disappointing.
but it was quite funny on parts.
I loved it. What about the race on the fucking trikes?
That bit was good. Yeah,
Absolutely pissed. 16 rounds, 16 pints, and a race around the track on a fucking kid's trike.
the Olympic bit was good.
The wrestling.
It brought out all the characters.
What about the music?
The music was great.
The laugh was
When he done this, the guys, go on, imitate the
I
laugh.
can't do it.
Jimmy Carr have mimicked him for years. He's made a fucking job of that, you know.
Yeah, you have. But did you enjoy it?
It was enjoyable, but I wouldn't say it was fantastic.
For me, it sort of played back to the old Porky's films.
I haven't seen them.
You've never seen Porky's?
Oh my god, man!
You've never seen Porky's?
Like, I don't live in the 40s.
Oh my god!
I haven't either.
Ladies and gentlemen, I do apologise for this.
I apologise. I apologise to my co-hosts who have never seen
It's a
Porky's.
breakdown in broadcasting.
Boys, we need to educate you.
What do you mean educate
What
us?
is wrong with you? It's because you're thick as fuck with movies.
Whoa. I rewatched Predator 2. And it's nowhere near as good as a film.
Boys,
How dare you?
boys, promise me you're going to watch Porky's. Promise
I'm
me.
not watching another film for you.
Oh, no,
It
no,
took
no.
me 3 days to watch
Promise me
Predator
you watch Porky's. Please.
You love it.
Right, so listen, right, as Bird has watched...
Ah, you can shut your mouth.
Shut up. As
You have
Bird-
not watched it.
Shut up. As Bird has watched Revenge of the Nerds,
Yeah.
I will watch the Porkies. That's fine.
Alright, the
Well,
deal.
well, this ain't
God,
me
thank you,
saying.
but there's 4 of them.
That's fine. I watched all...
Just one. Just Porky's one.
You
First
watch
one?
the first one. You
I watched the first
When
one.
we
You have to watch
doing
it.
the deadline, should we 8 weeks or 12 weeks?
How long did it take
We'll
you?
be done by next week. Hands down.
So, if I had to give it out of 10 crows, 10.
9!
9.
Fucking 9! It's always has been 9. 9
Don't
crows, Bird.
Don't work. Out of 9 crows, what would you give it?
Between 5 and 6.
Yeah,
How
5.5 then.
dare you?
It's a 5.5.
5.5.
Out of 9.
So, Steve, you have actually just watched The King of Kong. Is that
I
correct?
just watched it. I really watched it. I watched it in plenty of time.
Did you watch it? So, come on, give us a synopsis. Give us a breakdown of
So,
what
obviously, it's all about Donkey Kong, as you both said previous weeks.
Donkey Kong.
I did start watching it years and years ago. I didn't realise what I was watching it, but once I watched it, but I hadn't finished it, so it was good to go back to it.
The main characters.
Walter Day.
Right.
Walter Day. Tell me about Walter Day, John.
I come from
Who's
that.
Walter Day?
I have no idea.
He is the creator
Of
the international competitive gaming.
proper. Can I just point you proper scream that name up? Yeah, like you frightening
He's
me.
brilliant.
What a day!
Walter Day. He looks like the biggest nerd you'd ever meet. And he's awesome. And then he brings out his own album.
Right.
He can't sing for shit.
Can we get back on topic?
His own tape.
Can you tell our listeners what The King of Kong is
I
about?
can't. Billy Mitchell is all
It's a documentary.
It's a documentary about the Donkey Kong and the era of the arcade games, and for in them days the heroes of these games,
The highest score
the
on
highest scorers from around America
Ah.
as opposed to anywhere else.
Donkey Kong.
It was Donkey. It was Donkey P, Donkey Kong, Donkey Kong Jr., Asteroid, Centipede,
To do right, the characters were Steve Weeby, the good guy,
Steve Weeby. Yeah.
and my buddy Billy Mitchell.
Now
I love Billy Mitchell.
to say he's a good guy is unfair. 'Cause
He's
it's
a-
a documentary as opposed to.
Can I just say, Billy Mitchell, please come on the show. He is the most amazing villain in history.
If he's not autistic, I don't know.
He's brilliant.
He is so strict. He's so direct.
He is. He wears his little suit. He's got the best groomed beard I've ever
His
seen.
American tie and his mallet.
Yep.
But he's got Canadian and other friends, so he always wears his American tie.
So.
I love that.
Go on.
So obviously Robin Mitchell was the first one to get the highest. Well, not first, but
Who?
Robin,
Come on, Steve.
Billy Mitchell. He's the actor. Billy Mitchell got the highest score in Donkey Kong
He did.
from I think it was 1982.
Something like that, yeah.
It's almost 20 years. No one could get anywhere close to him. That's also he did have the highest scores of other games as
Yeah.
well. I think he's the only person to have a perfect Pac-Man.
Yeah.
Well, unless it's been since
Did you?
the film, but
Um,
that was amazing.
did this documentary engross you, do you think? Was you engrossed by it?
Oh, totally. There's so much information. Like I said, I think you guys are more gamer than me, yeah, for obvious reasons.
Yeah.
But I used to be a gamer, and I used to be an 80s gamer. So.
How old was you in the 80s? 50?
No, 10. 10 onwards. But I scored.
Right.
I scored 87,400, which he'd done on the 22nd board. Now that meant nothing to me until I watched that. So it's every screen, every level is a board.
Yeah.
Stephen Saunders was the guy who put false claims to be in the highest score of Donkey Kong at the beginning of the film.
Right.
And to say that so he was on these pictures and photos that were going around what was an internet then,
Yeah.
saying that he was the top scorer. So them two had a challenge, Billy and Steve, which Steve had 200 and something thousand, and Billy went up to 800 on his first life.
I
So
loved
fair dues.
I loved how serious they took it as well.
This was a world
Did
of
you?
complete.
Yeah.
What was the phrase?
Did you see it's been a while.
The
It's been
phrase. This is a world of war and something. War and challenge.
Did you see when Steve Wiebe, right, the good guy,
Yeah. He's
was
not a good guy.
he's the hero,
He's
isn't
a
he?
doc. You can't have a good guy.
He's
in
the
a doc.
hero of the piece. Would you say he's the hero of the
They
piece?
make him out to be because Billy cheated.
Did
Billy
they-
cheated.
did they-
Did Billy cheat at the end?
They didn't make him out to be. Billy cheated.
Billy
But
cheated.
did he cheat though?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah,
he
he did.
cheated.
He said
He
so.
clearly cheated.
So you got
But
you got Mr. Dane, yeah, who set up the gaming competitive world.
yeah,
One of the rules which Billy was a big part of, and also a referee, wasn't he?
yeah.
So
Referee.
Was-
I love it. They were referees. They were.
They were referees
Yeah, they were.
who would just sit in their houses watching videotapes of people getting high scores on all these
Yeah.
different games, and they would approve them.
Did you see? Sorry to cut you off, but before I
I'm
forget,
used to it, I'm used
you know how forgetful I am. Did you see when the hero, right, Steve Wiebe, was like sort of drawing diagrams on the actual console?
Yeah, to show where the barrel
And to
lands.
show where the bar or where the
Yeah.
perfect time to jump is and everything. It's unbelievable. Like,
Oh, it's fantastic. So the rules were, you weren't allowed to be on the scoreboard unless it was live. So Steve Wiebe was the first person on the recordings to make over $1 million on Donkey Kong, which wasn't approved
he cheated.
because they felt or believed he was cheating, and that one of the referees was Billy Mitchell.
Yeah.
So then he went to an arcade called Fun Spot,
Yeah, I think it was called Fun Spot,
which was
actually.
Fun Spot, which he then lost for the first time. He went to another arcade then, because there's lots of arcades around the Americas,
Yeah.
which are authorised
So-
stores.
Yeah.
And then he beat this score. To which the same day, Billy sent this little old granny who was the top fucking, what was it? Oh, I can't remember what it's called. What she played? She played
It's been a while
the guy
since I
with the
watched
nose
it.
on the triangle.
Oh, Cubit.
Cubit, yeah.
Cubit.
So he sent her with this videotape many miles away to this arcade, and then they offered it, this video up, as proof that he had beaten Steve's score anyway.
Yeah, he cheated.
But the video was
All,
fuzzing out every
yeah,
now and then.
it's all,
And the moment he goes back to zero was the very fuzz that he had, and then he beats his score. But they accepted it, even though you're not allowed to accept
because he's a cheating
it.
bastard.
Because he's a cheat.
If I had to do top 10 villains of all time, right, Billy Mitchell would be there.
He's now my top 10 as well.
He
If
is
someone
there.
was serious, clear scam.
He's
it's
brilliant.
him.
I love him.
He does it in such a blasé way. It's awesome.
I love him. So, Steve.
Most players,
Yeah?
last 1 minute on Donkey Kong. I agree with that.
Yeah, I do know. I do, definitely.
Billy became the first Pac-Man player to have a perfect game. Can't take it away from him. Did he cheat?
Isn't there like a kill screen or something? I
There's
can't
a kill
remember.
Half
Yeah.
the screen goes for now.
Half the screen goes, yeah.
That's Donkey Kong, isn't it? That's the kill screen. You can play for as long as you can, and all of a sudden you'll just
kill
die,
screen, yeah.
even though you haven't died.
I feel sorry for bloody Steve Weeby's wife.
Oh,
I
shit.
love that. You watching that whole film and you're thinking like, he's gonna get him, and then he wins, and then the credits start rolling. There's a picture of another player. He's like, after this, he beat this score.
After that, he beat the score, yeah. There's always somebody, there's always a bigger fish, as
In
they
all
say.
fairness to Steve Weeby, afterwards, just as a kick in the tooth, he took Billy's Donkey Kong Jr. away from him as well.
Yeah.
So he lost all his titles in the end. Yeah, Cheetah's done prospect.
No.
Good.
Would you recommend people go and watch this documentary?
I don't recommend you go out. I recommend you put it on in your house.
It is on YouTube.
It's an hour and a half. It's fantastic.
And it is on YouTube. It's absolutely brilliant.
It's old, it's retro. If you're a gamer, you'll absolutely love it.
Yep.
This is the beginnings of the gaming challenges.
Yeah. What's this? Yeah.
The World Championships, which happened a few weeks ago, wasn't it?
So out of 9 crows, Steve.
8.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
Fair.
It's a good film.
It is a very good film. There are similar documentaries about gaming challenges, which I'll have to find for you one day, you know. So, Andrew, weird tech.
So onto my weird tech.
Onto your weird tech.
So past week, 2 weeks I should say. So the CES 2019 has just happened,
Which is?
which is a massive expo of basically technology and stuff basically. Now they show some proper weird tech up in here. So right, so you've got stands and showing like the new technology and stuff. So the first thing I'm going to mention, it's quite weird. It's called Lovett. Okay, it's spelled Lovot.
Right?
Now it's a Japanese robotic startup from GrooveX, right, which is basically a robot which is designed to nurture people's capacity to love, basically.
So robots are teaching humans to love.
Yeah.
How can a robot
Right,
teach a
This
human?
is not going to go well, is
It's
it?
not, is it?
So it basically wants you to pick it up, cuddle it, want to see the little arms in the air, and even follow you around your home on its wheels. It's got its own wheels and everything. You can also fall asleep in your arms, and also give you a good enough cuddle.
How heavy is this robot?
Do you want to order a price of it?
I don't, because I never buy one. Go on.
£4,320. The size of it, no higher than 1 foot.
Really?
Standard size for something you want to love and care. And then 10 years later, you want to kick in the face.
Yeah. So that's yeah,
So
bastards.
at least this one doesn't grow up.
Nah.
But if it's going to keep doing that, you're going to get
So
sore.
you're going to come in choices of colours. So you got a bear, which is brown and white. You also got pink and white, blue and white, green and white, yellow and white, and red and white.
So
Pointless.
there's a lot of white.
So there's a lot of white through there. But
Fair.
yeah,
That's,
just nearly 4.5 grand for just a fucking robot to basically pick up a cuddle.
you know what?
Get a teddy bear.
Or a doll.
Yeah,
Or a dog.
Yeah.
yeah,
A doll.
Or a cat.
yeah.
Andrew, you're doing well.
No worries.
I enjoyed that this week. I'm looking forward to that next
Second
week. Oh, we got 2 of we.
I got 2.
Ooh.
Will you wait?
He's spoiling us.
Spoilness.
Let him tell you when he's finished.
Spoiling us.
Now this is one of the coolest gadgets you're seeing, right, when we looked up at it.
You were saying or they saying?
They were saying at the CES 2019. It's basically a plank of wood. But not just a plank of wood.
It's not a plank of wood, it's just thick as shit.
It's a smart plank of wood.
Oh god, here we go.
It's called the Mew Smart Display.
Mew.
Now, if I can take this off charge, I'll show you quickly now.
Right, wait, you can't show the listeners, Andrew.
No, I know, but I'll show you the price. That's what it looks like.
Yeah, it looks
It
like a plank of
looks
wood.
like a plank of
For the listeners, it looks like a plank of wood that's probably
How-
about
How can
2 foot
How
long.
can I help you?
Yeah.
That's it.
Right, so it's basically a display.
A
It's
what?
got a display in a plank of wood.
A display.
So it's basically a display.
Display.
Right.
Right, in a plank of wood.
So those words were actually displayed as
Yeah.
Display,
Basically,
yeah.
it's shaped as a wood plank, which basically is a touch-sensitive interface in the surface of a wood, allowing it to display visual data, outputs, and touch control functions like a thermostat, clock, weather, any information you ask it, dimmer controls for your lights, and a text-based message if you want to leave messages and stuff to your partner.
I kind of like the idea of this.
To me, it sounds like Google, but you say Woody.
Woody.
Yeah.
Can I just say that
Mention about Google, it does have Google Assistant built in. With the option of voice assistant responding to displays in text on the display or read aloud. It starts £785 for a piece of fucking wood.
fucking hell.
Is it made of wood though?
It's made of wood. It is a plank of
Well,
wood.
the outside is wood. The outside is
But
wood.
how can you have a display on a piece of wood?
It's got a glass screen.
It's a touch, yeah, basically it's like a display
It's a
on the
piece of
wood.
wood with glass
Well-
on top.
Can I just say, Becky doesn't need one of these. She's already got her own piece of wood.
Black and white
in the
clock.
corner.
She's got a plank.
She's got her own plank in the corner.
But it is plenty I got ready for the next week.
Thanks, I'm looking forward to it.
No worries.
Right then, lads. It's the bit I've really been looking forward to, actually. It is time for the super fan.
Come on, then.
WWE questions. Bring on the superfan.
Bring him on, weird boy. Bring him on.
Coming up next.
Right, now we stopped arguing for the last 10 minutes. Let's move on. This week I've been tasked with doing Andrew's quiz, which is the wrestling quiz. 80s, 90s and noughties.
It is deep, dude.
I got 12 questions.
Fucking 12? It's only supposed to be 5.
No, it's not. That's not the rule.
No, it's if. Oh!
It's just lazy of you. Give me
I know
5
what it is.
questions.
12
Sorry.
questions, then.
12 questions.
Come on, then.
You ready?
Lazy, that lazy
Then
bastard.
if you remember, some weeks you give him 6,
Yeah,
other
I
weeks
did.
you give him
I
fucking
did.
1 question or 12 in there.
Hit me, dude.
You ready?
Come on, then.
Who was the first ever Royal Rumble winner?
First ever Royal Rumble winner?
Yeah.
Silence.
Ooh.
Silence is golden.
Can I answer the can't?
Yes.
Yeah, most go on, then you can answer.
I like that.
Ooh.
How go on?
I told you every answer's going to be Hulk Hogan tonight. Every single answer is going to be Hulk Hogan.
No! It's not. No.
Is that over?
No,
So I'm gonna join.
it was not.
Can I go with The Undertaker?
Undertaker wasn't.
He was
He
not.
wasn't.
Well, I don't know! Fucking watch wrestling.
I told you.
The only one
Every
I know
answer is
there
going to
is
be Hulk Hogan.
Yokozuna.
Yokozuna?
Yeah.
I don't even know that.
He wasn't.
No?
It was actually
wasn't
Hacksaw Jim Duggan was the first ever winner.
Oh, right.
Oh!
Right.
Oh, right.
Second.
On to Hulk Hogan.
Oh, here we go.
Hulk Hogan once teamed up with Macho Man Randy Savage.
He did indeed.
What was the team name?
You chose this topic, Andrew.
I can't remember. Fuck.
Was it the
Fuck.
Ultimate or something?
It wasn't. Smooth on the lines, but
Ah,
He went.
I'm struggling. I got no.
he-
It's your quiz.
Hogan was real American.
No,
if you're thinking too much into it.
not at that time. He was a real American when he went to WCW, wasn't he?
No, he's
I
always
am,
been
He's always been
real- was
He
he?
was the real
Yeah, he
American
was.
when
No, he's Hollywood Hogan when he went to WCW.
Yeah.
That's correct, yeah.
It was the Mega Powers.
Too wrong.
Another Rumble question.
Oh, here we go.
Who was the first? It's quite easy.
He's
it is.
despondent already.
Who was the first superstar to win back-to-back Royal Rumbles?
Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Wrong.
The Undertaker.
No.
I'm going to say Undertaker for everyone.
Stone Cold won it twice.
Back to back.
He did win it back to back. Stone Cold won it back to back.
First superstar to win
First
back-to-back.
superstar was Ultimate Warrior.
No, you never won a Rumble.
Haven't you?
No.
Can I ask what's the difference between a superstar and a wrestler?
The first superstar.
That's,
to win
that's what they
back
call
to
them nowadays.
back. Right, come on, I know who's it.
Oh,
Shawn
nowadays.
Michaels.
What is it?
Was it?
Shawn Michaels.
I reckon it's
Oh,
He reckons so cool, man. His eyebrows are furried, man. They're furried.
he's the little one, isn't he? Mysterio.
Yeah, Mysterio.
Mysterio.
What are you doing with Mysterio? When
Why?
was Mysterio?
I'm going to tell you what he's
Oh,
on.
he
Come on,
he used to be.
Dude, boys.
He didn't used to be Mysterio.
Oh, what year is
Shawn
that?
Michaels didn't
Was
used
it
to
Shawn
be.
Michaels when he
Sure.
back to back?
1995, 1996.
No, Shawn Michaels. Right, yeah. Fucking Stone Cold won after that, yeah.
Right.
Alright, no worries.
Another Rumble question.
Fuck.
Who's the superstar with the most Rumble wins?
Right.
Undertaker!
No. Stone Cold Steve Austin.
You got a question right for once.
Yay!
This one knows his shit.
The boy knows his stuff, but he knows his stuff.
When Chris Jericho debuted in WWE,
Yep.
he interrupted a superstar.
Yep.
Who'd you interrupt?
The Rock.
That's correct.
Fucking
On
yeah.
a roll.
He's on a roll now. He's unstoppable.
Armageddon 2000 featured the first ever six-man Hell in a Cell. Who won?
Undertaker! Hey, we'll get one right with Undertaker.
First person to win Hell in a Cell?
No, not the first one to win Hell in a Cell. The six-man
Yeah.
Armageddon.
Yep.
Who
Oh,
won it?
yeah. Triple H.
No.
Really?
No.
Who was it?
Kurt Angle.
I love how confident he was.
He's so confident.
You got two right out of
Come on.
Doesn't matter yet. Just keep going. We get the scores at the end. Come on.
WrestleMania 9 main event
9.
Yeah, it's way back.
was
Is it-
Bret Hart
Way back when?
versus Yokozuna.
Yep.
Who walked away with the title?
Bret Hart.
No.
Yokozuna.
No.
It was the Undertaker.
It was Hulk Hogan.
Damn it!
How?
Because he came in at the end of the match. Bret Hart couldn't fight because he was salt in his eyes, supposedly, and Hulk Hogan came with the title.
That's cheating.
Nah.
Was that Dirty Hulk or?
No, that was clean Hulk.
No.
Can I just ask, Andrew, you still happy with this topic?
Yeah, I'm happy with
You
this.
chose
I'm
this.
happy with this.
You chose
Yeah,
this. Yeah.
Excuse
Who was-
me, I'm happy with this.
Yeah.
Who was the first superstar to enter the Royal Rumble in first place Just come out first and win.
Oh, it's easy. I know it.
Yeah.
It's gonna
Yeah.
be it's gonna be Undertaker.
The first person to come in number 1
And survive.
and survived,
And win.
very first superstar, was
Go on.
Shawn Michaels.
Correct.
Ooh. You give me a slight little wink then. You give me a cocky wink. You did.
And do we tell you what the second one is?
No, don't. That's for next week.
Don't ask her next week.
Do you know the famous Hell in a Cell match? Where the Undertaker throws Mankind off?
Off the
Whoa.
Yeah.
What event was it? What pay-per-view?
Either. Don't give secrets
Right.
away, Jared.
I think I know.
You'll be one, don't you?
Judgment Day.
It wasn't.
Oh, fuck.
He was King of the Ring 98.
Oh, I was just about to see King of the Ring.
98?
No.
When The Rock debuted, I think his name was Rocky Johnson.
Rocky Johnson.
Rocky Johnson.
Yeah.
Before his finisher was the Rock Bottom on people's elbow, what was his first ever finisher in WWE?
Oh, fuck, dude.
Oh, there's a name to it, is it?
Yeah.
Name
I
to
can't
it.
fucking... Nah.
It was the running shoulder breaker.
I knew that. I just want to point out I knew that.
What does RKO stand for?
RKO is a move by
Randy Orton.
Randy Orton.
The three most definite word, yeah. Okay. RKO stands for...
I can guess.
Not got a clue.
Can I guess with like
Come on,
Randy's knockout dance?
I was going to go for that one, yeah.
then.
It stands for Randall Keith Orton, his name.
Fuck me. Randall Keith.
And the last one, easy one for you. Who's been and still is the longest reigning Intercontinental Champion?
Easy. Undertaker.
Longest Intercontinental Champion,
Longest reign. Still haven't been beaten.
Mr. Perfect.
No.
Superfly.
No.
Undertaker?
Fuck off. Oh, hang on. Intercontinental Champion.
I love her. I love her fucking. I love...
No.
Stunned. He's proper stunned.
Longest. Nah. I can't fucking...
Is it Hawaiian?
Ooh.
It's not Hawaiian.
Nah,
You-
fuck.
What are you thinking of? Jimmy Superfly Superio or?
No, Jimmy Superfly.
Jimmy
It's
Superfly.
Superfly. It's
Go on, Andrew.
No.
Oh.
Honky Tonk Man.
Monkey up, man. How many questions are there?
Shit.
That was
12.
Can I just say, Andrew, you answered 3 out of 12
Right.
questions.
No worries.
So far, you ain't a fucking super fan, mate.
That's fine.
No.
Just want to point out there's only been one superfan so
There's a
far.
ball me, Jack. There's a ball me. Ask me there's a ball me.
I don't
Look
know.
at this. Let me back roll.
I love it.
How many did Charlie get right on his first time?
Oh my
fucking
God,
doing
holy
that?
shit.
I got 5 out of 5, like you
You
moron.
fuck on the first one. No, you didn't fuck.
You did.
You fuck.
Go on,
You
great.
fuck. There we go.
Do you want a bonus question?
Yeah,
Five
go
minute
on.
bonus question.
Who was the first superstar to enter the Royal Rumble at 30, last place and win?
Ric Flair. That's my guess.
John Cena.
Did you have it right?
Cena won at 30. We find out.
I love the wink. I love the wink.
He's right. But there's also another. I want to find out who's first.
Right, well, while you two are fucking pitching and arguing over men in spandex, I'm going to get on to my geek topic.
No, we fuck. I'm going on to help watch.
I'll,
Not yet.
No?
Not yet.
Fuck's sake.
We're saving it for later.
Frick.
right, Steve, do you want to explain?
Do I? No, yeah, I want you to explain.
No.
Alright, so the geek topic this week was simple question. If you had a choice as to what era you would like to have been born in, what era was it and why?
For
I'm
me-
not talking decades, I'm not talking the 50s or the 60s, although you can choose that.
I
I'm
chose-
talking an era. You could have been in the...
Right, I chose a
Mid-
decade.
20s or-
I'm not like I chose a decade. Right, I
Can I
chose a decade.
just point out it wasn't Cena. The first one
Go
was
on.
The Undertaker.
Yes! I had one right.
Yeah, but he didn't say, did he?
I did, yeah.
Wasn't that the answer? Wasn't that the first question?
No, I said Ric Flair.
I'm going to check that. I'm going to check.
I said Ric Flair, I think. Anyway, I've been thinking really hard about this. I was thinking I could go back to the fucking dinosaurs, or I could go anywhere really, couldn't I?
You could, yeah, that was the idea of it.
But I want to cheat a bit.
Could have been a cowboy, could have been Indian,
I want to cheat a bit.
could have been a Right now. Go on.
I want to cheat.
Don't you go fantasy.
You're going forward now.
You ain't going fantasy.
I'm not going forward, but can I choose what age I want to be and when?
You do what the fuck you like.
Right, I
It's
would
your
like
choice, your era.
I would like to be 21
Oh, you're going go on, take one.
in 1969.
Why?
And I also want to be living in America. That's all I do.
So you're gonna be in Vietnam then?
Not really, because Vietnam was over in the 70s.
Yeah, they were, but you chose 69.
Yes, but
It's a very short
well, that's fine. It would be over soon. The reason why
Go on.
moon landings.
You didn't have to be in any country to see the moon.
I know,
it was
but-
on telly.
I know,
But
but
if he was outside, you wouldn't have seen it.
Yes.
Whichever country you was in.
but America are the country that put a man on the moon, and just imagine how proud that must have been to be an American to have the first man on the moon. Just think of that achievement. Just all right, even if I'm not American, right? Just to know that they've just put somebody on the fucking moon. That must have been an absolute amazing achievement and feeling at the time of
But did it
living
happen?
in that era. Shut the fuck up, you moron.
As an American, yes.
Yeah, I know.
But yeah, just imagine that feeling of being around, being 21, 1969 to the 70s, and also the 70s, growing up then
Going na.
into the 70s,
Yeah.
and just knowing that somebody had stepped on the moon. Just that feeling's amazing. To me, it's fantastic. Like.
That's it.
Well, no, obviously.
Because I think-
Obviously not. You got your certain events throughout the 70s as well, which would have been amazing to experience. Like the desegregation of the black and the whites in America.
So was you black or was you white?
I was white.
Just checking.
But I'm not racist. And I just think, imagine how liberating that must have been to be a black person and not be segregated on the buses in America.
But if you was a white man in America at the time, would you have been a racist at the time?
No, because that's just not who I am. The end of Nam.
Which was in the 70s, not 69. Go on.
Yeah, but I was 69. I would have been growing up in the 70s. I'm 36 now. I'm 21 during 1969. So the 70s. The end of Nam.
Yeah.
Britain enters the EU in the 70s.
So you're back to Britain now, yeah?
I'm just saying, Microsoft was founded. Scientists develop insulin
Microsoft was founded when?
in the 70s.
Yeah, what? 70...
Some-
79?
Still the 70s. Microsoft scientists develop insulin for diabetics.
You go on now, or Microsoft was in its infancy back then.
Yeah, I know, but can you imagine
He's on about the birth.
the birth, to be around during the birth of that, the excitement. Right now, we don't get into that anymore. It's like,
Yeah,
oh,
but you think about that, like when did the internet actually kick in? Years later.
yeah, I agree. But it's not the internet I'm talking about. It's Microsoft themselves. Microsoft didn't birth the internet, but
I know, but what are you going to do?
As a 21-year-old in America in the 60s stroke 70s, would you have even known or give a fuck what Bill Gates was doing?
no, but I do know. The music,
Or maybe
Bohemian Rhapsody by Queen, fucking amazing.
in 1970,
70, doesn't matter. 70s.
Can I bring a fact up about that?
he thought a lot of this.
About the Queen Bohemian Rhapsody.
Go on.
It's voted #1 song listened to a car when you're in the car.
Probably would be.
It definitely was.
You had Saturday Night Fever.
Do I have a twist?
Night Fever.
It was 1970.
Freebird.
Queen song again.
Freebird.
What's that got to do with?
Leonard Skinner.
Such
That was released in the 70s.
1970.
Sweet Home Alabama.
Oh, right.
Brilliant song.
Moving on, yeah.
But you also had the movies. You had Jaws, The Godfather, The Exorcist. I know I can watch them now, but imagine watching them when they were first released.
Oh, absolutely.
Because when they were first, now it's nothing, right? Like The Exorcist, for instance, they're a scarier, more violent horrors. But imagine watching The Exorcist for the first time when it was released in the 70s.
That would
We're
be
going
good.
to the cinemas in the 70s. Can you imagine the cinemas?
Halloween.
Yeah, what it is.
Halloween was birthed in the
Oh,
70s.
It's all different.
Late
people.
70s though.
But it was still birthed in the 70s.
Well, you know, just a minute. The old man told me one story for it. As in, Wizard of Oz came to Gilbert up in the cinemas at the time. And it's something he never forgot because it was the first ever film that went from black and white to colour.
Yeah.
No, yes, and he's 75 now and he still talks about it, you know. So he sticks with it. So I get what you're saying.
I just feel I think at 1969, when we put a man on the moon, well, the Americans put a man on the moon, the buzz,
Aldrin.
just that feeling in the air and that buzz of looking up and thinking somebody stepped on that. That must have been a magical feeling at the time.
For
Everyone.
in America.
Well, just everyone really, because there's been a man on the moon. Even now, we're in 2019, I'm thinking, fuck me, a man has stood on that when I look up the moon, and it just fascinates me, it really
So why
fascinates me.
didn't they go back to the moon?
It's fuck all up there, but
They landed and went, it's just a rock.
it's a rock, it's fuck,
They
it's fuck all up
found the
there.
sea tranquility.
Hey, somebody's learning.
Yes. See, it's not just about, it's only about your education, nothing else.
That's right.
So, are you happy with my,
Can you give me some more?
I can, yeah, but I think we should move on.
In the late 60s, early 70s.
Yeah, for me, yeah.
I'm
Alien.
a bit surprised you
Halloween.
didn't go to Woodstock, I'll be honest with you.
No, it's not for me.
It's not music, not music, dude.
Just like fun. It's
He
like
don't,
fun.
he don't like hippie.
It's not like fun, but
He don't like hippie.
it's like fun.
He sees a hippie, he just spits on him. You know?
Right, go on then, lads. Move on. You know what you want.
I think we should, I think we have.
The bit that Andrew's been looking forward to, the worst
Look
bit.
at
I'm
the
moving it.
smile on his face.
I get rid of this bit.
His preparation was this.
Can I just say,
Never getting rid of his
right, Andrew? Can I just point out that I have been complaining about this
For weeks.
segment for weeks, right? I'll watch. It's a pathetic.
And
Shut up, Andrew.
Fucking pissed of this as well.
Andrew. Andrew. To me, it's a stupid segment. It's not going to go on long. We look at my arm. No, it's not finished. Yes, it's finished. Blah blah blah. But
Yeah.
I nearly died laughing from last week. Last week,
Last week, yeah.
It was
It
awesome.
was
Andrew
fucking brilliant.
is the stupidest man alive. I just want to point out.
Yeah, it's
Can I,
fucking
can I just
brilliant.
point out,
Shit.
can I also say as well, right? Me and him was having this conversation during this week.
Yeah.
And what during the conversation, because Jan was asking to basically get shot of it, he was shot down by a listener who was fucking tamping with him and actually said it's one of my favourite segments. So just because he don't like it, tough.
Everyone else does as well.
Nobody likes it.
I like it.
Can you let us know whether you like this
So
segment?
by tomorrow,
Yeah,
there will be a poll with a picture
yeah.
on Twitter.
Of
Charles arm.
right.
Of
I
his-
was thinking
of-
once again then. I was
Of his right arm.
It's left.
Once again. His left arm. There we go. Because every week, right, in our little WhatsApp group, Steve puts in brackets, left arm, I think. Right? There is his left arm. Okay? Picture of Charles' arm is going to go up.
Can't bother, kid. Can't bother.
The picture.
Yeah.
And I'm going to get the fucking listeners and the people who follow us on Twitter to ask if it's finished or not finished.
Also, can we ask what needs to be done to finish? If you can do me a favour as well, if you can put some arrows to these specific areas that you feel
Yeah, it's fine.
is that
No, wait,
finished?
I will edit like fuck I will.
Edit.
I did. You're gonna remove my fucking Hulk. You're gonna remove his head, didn't you?
Not like fuck. Listen, when is it going to be finished?
Put it this way.
It's finished.
It's fucking not!
Put it this way. Is Punisher finished?
Yeah.
I agree.
Thanks.
I agree.
Punisher is finished.
Is Hulk finished?
Yes.
You disgraceful man.
Listen, Steve got tattoos, Dane's got tattoos, myself, I'm waiting for mine to be finished due to the tattoo artist being fully booked, wait till November. And he just finished my drink, you prick. Fucking brilliant. What a knob. Dane's tattoo, finished.
Tattoo.
If you want to add more onto it, you can. Steve's tattoo, finished.
Right. Can I just point out that
The
there's a
Hulk's
see this bit there that doesn't look finished. So that's ready,
Listeners,
right,
ready for the next bit.
to be added onto the next bit of my tattoo, which is going to be Spider-Man.
But is Hulk's eyes open or closed?
Hulk eyes. Are they open or closed, bud?
Wait now.
There's no fucking eyes here!
There's something important here now, right?
Go
From
on.
what you just showed me,
Yeah.
Spider-Man's going to be on your elbow.
It's going to hurt like a
So-
fucker.
He's
So
gonna look like
when
this.
you bend your elbow, is Spider-Man going to be surprised as you bend your elbow?
That's
No,
quite
surprised.
the.
Is
Yes.
Spider-Man going to open his eyes, close his eyes, open his eyes,
Well,
close his eyes?
that's the trick, but
We
that's
may
the
have
magic.
a web going down to his elbow. You make a bigger web, smaller web.
It could be.
Right, moving on. Fucking stupid pricks. Fun facts and stories with Dane.
Right.
Fun facts
Can I just
and
say, right?
stories. Fun stories
This-
with Dane.
This is the last one doing this shit.
No, it's not.
No, it is.
It's not.
Put my fucking foot down.
Why?
It's not.
Right, this is bollocks, right?
Come on.
You lot just turn up and it's all fun and games. Yeah, it's not. I miss sprawling in there for hours, guys. Hours. Looking for anything of use.
Can I?
Wait.
Can you show him your phone? please?
I'm just going to show Dane.
Can I show you my? Can I just point out to this as that I have got a notebook in
Can I
front
show
of
you
me.
my bookmarks?
Yeah, so Andrew have got a laptop in
Are
front
you
of him.
ready, Dane? Ready? How's that, mate?
That's copy and
Go
paste.
on.
That's copy
That's
and
not
paste.
copy.
That's not
Can you see?
documentation.
Can you see?
Dane, I'm still going.
Hold on, right?
What?
What's that?
That's
What's that?
Troy that. Troy. Can you see?
What, you've got to help us.
No, Troy.
No,
Do it,
it's
little man.
Troy's book, isn't it?
It's Troy's book, I think. So you can shut your fucking mouth, right?
You just open a book and say,
You know one fucking job.
One job.
Crack on and do
You're
it.
doing it every week.
This boy is scrolling Google day in, day out for his tech.
One job.
Steve does work, right? You opened up our book and it was kids' drawings in it.
Whoa. They were my drawings.
Yeah, they doodles. Shit ones.
Then every week you're doing this, but
This is the last week,
it's
man.
not the last week.
Savour it.
Can I just say to our listeners, next week we got Bob instead of Dane on the show.
No, listen. There's 4 of us on this table. You're going to be outvoted, bud.
Outvoted?
Can I just say, I agree with Dane. This is the last week he does this. Next week, Dane's going to do
A fun story.
fun stories.
This one's like slightly fun.
Every week has been death.
There's no death this week.
Go on, Ebu.
Is it because you just doom and gloom, or is it like,
Is there any happiness, Dane?
are you a goth? Are you ex-goth? Is this where the comedy lies?
I want
In
to.
the
I want
death
to.
of other people?
I hell hate Satan.
Oh,
Spread the blood instant. I'm all for it. I'm joking.
fine.
Come on, Dane.
You better save this, boys, because it's the last week. Tell them.
Go on, It's not the last week.
It's not fun.
For the listeners, it is not the last week.
What are you giving to us next week if it's not this week? Next
For the listeners, Jared won't be not part of this fucking podcast if you don't pass my fucking can.
It's Jared's podcast.
It's fucking my can.
It's Jared's
It's my
podcast.
fucking can, you prick.
Why does that smell like weed?
Because fucking...
Yeah.
Not that I know any.
If you pass the can,
I
I
thought
don't
you
taste
said. I
it.
thought you said mead. Don't spit on his new computer.
Taste that, man. Taste like weed, no. I'm sorry for the listeners. We are trying IPA alcohol, which tastes and smells like weed.
Did anyone see the video of Conor McGregor punching the old man?
Yes, I did. And do you see the interview after he fucking said he apologised, he's fucking owning up to it and fucking this blah 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 blah.
You can't do that. Can
I know you don't punch an old man because
Yeah, because he didn't drink his fucking proper 12 whiskey.
Why did he punch his old man?
he
He
didn't want to drink his whiskey.
drink. Why not the dick? But he did an ESPN fucking interview.
Brilliant. Right, anyway,
Oh,
Right.
where's this story?
I got the story good.
Good man.
Right, this is the story of Carlos Kaiser.
Carlos
He
Kaiser.
said there's death. There's death. There's
It's not-
one death.
It's not.
There's definitely a death.
It was nicknamed Kaiser.
Can I just stop?
Go on.
You're on about fun. We're on about struggling, right, to find a fun story and stuff this week. You already give us one in your news. You could have told us about the story of the man dressed as a TV giving
That was
TV.
like 2 seconds job, wasn't it?
You
This one's short,
Come on, then.
but anyways, he's basically a con artist. A con artist.
I can't have it. He can't do it. No, he can't.
He's always having a go. Every fucking week. He managed to be a professional footballer
Right.
and never play a game of football.
Injured? Injuries
No.
or
Injuries?
No.
Like, myself and Soxy have done this for many years. I've been numb. I've become a fucking
I do.
a well-known football player up the numb most Fridays.
Andrew still does know. And
Still do
I
that.
don't know.
he doesn't know.
So basically what he would do is he'd look the part, he'd be in good physical condition, but he couldn't play football for
Get
shit.
a short socks up to his knees.
He usually would feign injury, and back in them days you couldn't really tell if someone's got a hamstring injury or not.
No. Is he in like a professional squad?
Yeah,
How did he get picked for the squad?
because he looked the part.
But you can't look the part. Surely, if you get scouted, then you gotta like show you.
I know, but if it's sort of lower leagues and South America.
Yeah, you got a point.
If you look at the part,
Can I just point out?
Can I just point out he does look the part as well? I've just seen it.
Can I just remember? Can I remember?
This is fucking
Sorry,
fucking
Dane. I apologise that I'm cutting you off, but I remember seeing this woman's football team, and it was like 4 men in it, just as women.
What?
It was where was he from? What was he from?
or they like Iraq or something.
Yeah, it was like a rock or.
And one of them is so mad. There's a photo online, and it's
Right, so basically, right, there was a 15 squad female team,
Right.
right, which
Oh,
was
right.
from Iraq, which basically
And 4 of them were clearly men.
four of
Like.
them men. Clearly men.
Like, go on. Sorry, Dane. Go on.
basically what you do is try anything you can to not play football. Fake an injury was one of them, so you won't get picked, still get paid. You also would make friends with journalists, so they would make fictional stories about him, saying he's amazing, and once he gets on the pitch, he's going to score loads of goals. He would use toy mobile phones, and back in the day they're expensive, and he'd have fake conversations with himself, as if he's speaking to an agent, saying, I don't want to sign for your club, I don't want to sign for your club.
Fucking hell.
He'd done this for years and years, joined a few teams, kept getting passed about the back, and then one day, let me just get to it, he arrived for a training session, a presentation, and the club arranged for football to be there so he show off his skills.
Yeah.
He didn't know any skills, he wasn't very good with the ball, so all he did was kiss the badge and boot the balls into the crowd, so he looked good.
I can't fault him for
One day, they all started getting word of this, and they all started cracking onto him, and one day the manager said, look, he needs to play. So they were on the game, they were 2-0 down, and the manager said, you need to get on, have a warm-up. Carlos shit himself, didn't know what to do. He started to fight with the fans.
Can I just bring something up? Because I'm reading this video, it's fucking brilliant.
This guy's amazing.
There's a film about it.
Really?
Yeah, it's a film. Or
What is the film? I need to know this
I
film.
need to
lad.
watch this film.
I need to
It
watch
was
it.
called Kaiser, the greatest footballer never to play football.
There's a documentary, is it?
Pretty much.
I need to watch it.
So, yeah, good on you, Kaiser. Imagine scam the system for all them years.
Go on. Go to Kaiser. Perfect.
The best part about it, right, he's played for 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 fucking teams. Basically.
Can I just point out I'm really proud of Dane because it's only taken him 5 weeks to bring us a fun story.
Yeah, this is his leaving gift to us.
Parting gift.
Every story's been death.
There's also a book.
Death.
You want to read a book as well?
I do.
The book, Kaiser, the greatest footballer never played football. It was journalist by Rob Smith. It was published in 2018.
I can just imagine the sweat coming off him when he's like, you're on 2 Ritz, warm up.
Yeah.
And he sees a fan, he's
He's
like, come on, come on. You want some?
Fucking
I'll give it you.
Anyway, thanks for that, Dane. That was
That's fucking
brilliant.
brilliant,
That was brilliant. Next, we're on to On the Spot with Andy.
fucking bring it on.
you want me to do? Go on.
Can I just say he wanted for Jared?
I'm going to.
It's on the spot every week.
Jared is on the spot, but I'll do the questions.
I know Jared's on the spot every week with him. I answer his
I am going to.
questions.
I am going to put him on the spot.
So
I'm going to put him on the spot.
Do you want to do the questions or do you want me
I'm going to do the questions.
Oh my god, it's going to be mastermind.
Are you happy with that?
No.
Yeah, 'cause you fucked.
Next week?
No.
Next week.
Come on. I want to put Jared on the spot next
Do
week.
you want a week or do you want more than a week?
No, I want a week.
No.
Next
I
week.
can't do
Jared
it next
on the
week. We've got a special guest next week.
Well, who's the special guest, Ian?
I'm sure the
Morgan.
special guest will enjoy you're on the spot.
No. Our special guest loves. Our special guest got questions.
I don't care. No, next week, Jared's on the spot.
For you. No, it'll have to be the week after.
Listen, the special guest has come on for you, Socks.
Oh, is he?
He is, yeah.
Although we want you
Genuine.
to ask him some Star Wars questions. He wants to
Is that okay for you next week?
That's fine.
Star Wars questions?
Yeah, that's fine.
There we go.
Right, go on.
Right, this week. What is an invertebrate? Invertebrate.
Mine's gone blank.
How blank is this, mine?
My fucking blank is mine.
Go
My
back to
mind.
yesterday. You didn't work. Last hour.
No. No.
Then
It's fine, isn't it?
it's
a creature with a spine.
It's a creature without a spine.
Oh, without the spine.
Yeah, invertebrate.
I knew spine there was
The vertebrae is your spine, isn't it? Your back.
invertebrate. Right, yeah.
Okay.
So snakes.
Yeah. No.
Yes.
Snake's got spines.
Worms.
Snake's got.
Worms.
A snake is practically a spine.
There's one spine.
Sorry, it's a spine.
So you can't call a snake a spineless bastard then?
No.
No.
True or false?
False.
That's all the fucking time false, man.
Water expands when it's cold. 50-50?
Yes.
It's true.
It's true.
Gotta be true.
Which year did World War I start? Nice easy one. Maybe not.
1942. Or 43. World War One.
World War I.
World War Two is 44.
I did not
No!
start
World War II is not 1940.
Wait, don't.
What was it then?
no.
Hang on, what was it then?
What?
What was it? Was it 39?
They're wrong.
Please tell me he's wrong.
He is
Tell
wrong.
me
He is
Thank
wrong.
you.
Charles wrong.
I'm not wrong.
Which question? Which question? What you want to say?
World War II.
Oh, 239.
Didn't I? I thought so. So I'm not wrong, mate.
World War I.
14.
I'm seeing under 14.
Yeah, it's
114.
1940.
Right, okay.
1940. Do you listen to anything in school?
No, they fuck.
So can I point out Jared was not wrong?
Fuck off!
Don't upset you, but Jared got two answers for one question. Right?
Thanks.
Who invented the light bulb? Easy, come on.
It's a cat. It's a cat.
It's not. It was
It's
a.
Soxy's question.
Go on. It's a trick question, but
It's not actually.
By any chance,
No, it's not a trick question. I'm not doing that one.
you know what I'm on about.
it's not Graham Bell.
No.
Alexander. Not okay.
No.
That's the telephone.
Alexander Graham Bell invented the telephone,
Come on.
Thomas Edison.
as in the Edison screw.
Fucking hell, Jared's on the spot every day with you.
Fuck off!
Ready?
Yeah.
I've got four more questions for you.
Come on.
So almost to the end.
Come on.
Which people were the first to play bagpipes? Which people?
And it's not the Scottish.
It's not the Scottish.
Oh, that's common sense. It's not the fucking Scottish. It's the Welsh.
Would it? It's not the Welsh.
Bastard.
Go on, I'm answer first.
It's not the Welsh.
I'm gonna throw this out there, right?
Go on.
I know where it is.
The Germans.
No,
Is it the Irish?
it's not the Irish.
No.
It's the Romans.
Oh.
Eh,
Fair enough.
I didn't know. I thought it was Welsh.
I didn't know I got
Nah.
Welsh, but I thought it was quite nice one. Which country gifted the Statue of Liberty to the US? Nice easy one. Go on.
The French.
The French.
You had one out of what?
No, 2, 3. Sorry. About 3, right?
Name three.
About 3, right? The
Yeah.
water expanding. True.
Right.
Yeah,
Right.
I think you got
France.
3.
Two.
I had that one just right now,
Yeah, France.
and it was the first 2 or 3 questions I won. Am I right? Yeah, I did. Go back.
I'm going back.
Go
I'm
back to
going
the questions.
I'm going back.
Go back to the questions.
I'm going back.
Any listeners out there, bear with us.
Come on.
I'm still reading them. No.
Go back to the first one.
No. Which continent does not have bees?
Right,
no.
I didn't get that right. No. Come on.
You got two, mate.
Come on, keep going.
Two
I think
one.
he's on with the badminton one.
Yeah, that was wrong.
All right. Alright.
Good answer.
Oh, fuck off. You know how many fucking times attempt did you fucking have when you answer questions as well, you fucking prick?
Star
All the
Wars.
time.
All the time.
Fuck off.
All the time.
Thank you, Steve.
Socks, I got you back, man.
Thank you. So I had fucking 3 right.
Socks,
Here we fucking go. I've had 3 right. Fucking 3.
You are two.
I don't care.
Taking that in.
I'm taking that in, bud. Fucking right now.
You can have it.
I can fucking have it.
Give it to him.
Can't.
Give it to him. What's your language?
I don't care.
Calm down.
Prick. I'm gonna batter him after this podcast. You'll have no legs to stand on, I tell you now.
You're going to make him into an invertebrate.
Fucking right. Come on, then.
Last two. What is a group of cows called?
Oh, my fucking cows.
No.
I don't fucking know. What are they called, Jack?
I'm going to go herd.
They heard the cows.
It's a herd of cows. Oh, socks. Fucking hell. Last question.
Come on.
Go on, Sykes.
Go on, boy.
Come on.
Finish on I.
No. I'd be disappointed if the two to your left, alright, because they're on the round table at the moment, doesn't get this themselves. I'd be very disappointed. So if you don't get it, then we will be passing on to the two of them. What, and you might know this, what is the first game called that introduced Mario?
What was the first game called?
What was the first game called that introduced Mario?
Super Smash Bros.
No.
That was way after Mario,
it?
bro. Yeah. The answer is Donkey Kong.
The answer
Who was it?
There you
Donkey
go.
Kong.
Okay.
Well done, gentlemen.
Hold on.
Shit, no.
Two out of
Shit himself.
Socks, that was 2 out of 8 doesn't
I
matter.
don't care. Because this is the fucking fun bit that everyone loves. And Jared wants to take a piss on Twitter once again. I will remove the post and edit it myself, for a fucking prick.
It's educational.
Yeah, I know it is educational.
What game was the first game to have Mario on?
Donkey Kong.
He knows.
Did he know it? No, he did not. Did he guess it? He didn't have a shot. That was a spot in Andrew on the spot. Right then. On to the main topic, lads. The main topic which Dane changed on me to the last fucking second.
Yeah, so I'm just going to throw my research down now.
Research, you explain,
Absolutely.
Dane. Explain for our listeners what you've done.
Well, I've come up with good ideas.
You've done it, Jared.
With decent ideas.
You've
Yeah,
done it, Jared.
and then changed it at the last minute.
Didn't work like that. I get a text. I'm like, what's this beyond?
Oh, you're going to text it,
There's discussions. And
No,
I'm
that's
thinking,
it.
what is this pile of shit
You
in
don't answer.
front of me?
You don't answer that. Right, original.
Main topic.
Dane, can you explain, please?
You,
I wanna
you
get to
lot
the
want
bottom
to
of
talk
this.
about what's the coolest religion.
Yeah, we're going for that. We're going for that.
You can go for that.
Coolest
We are.
religion.
We're not talking about coolest religion. We're going mythology.
It's all bollocks.
Yeah, but
It's called mythology.
it's called mythology
We
for a
know.
reason.
Come up with some wank.
Well, that wasn't this week. That was not this week.
That's going to be a couple of weeks from now.
This week was our favourite superheroes.
It wasn't actually really weird.
What?
Yeah, no, it was.
It was?
Your favourite TV and movie heroes,
Not superheroes.
Right, you know what I meant?
which was your
Your opinion.
Oh,
you
another
that
good
was
idea.
your
by me.
idea.
Yeah.
Yes,
Which
but
you changed
yes,
your own
but you
idea.
changed fucking the last.
To another good idea.
So why did you
What?
change it?
What? Come on, then. Explain why you changed it.
Because I put this one down, which, you know, I had researched, and then the other one I had on the back burner. I'm full of good ideas, boys.
So which one was on
He's
the
full of
back?
good ideas, but he's not doing no
So
more
you asked everybody else to do your favourite hero, and then you researched.
A different
Performance.
topic.
So, the topic this week is who we think
Come on, Bert.
is the best performance we've seen in a movie or TV show. Right, that's not. I didn't have time to research it, so you fucked me over.
I'll start off. Right, grandson.
No, it's not
No,
off.
you can use that one. You can use that one.
It's not off. Brian Cranston.
It's a really good one, Jack. I like how I never would have thought of that.
Right, I will go Kiefer Sutherland.
Ooh.
Yes,
That.
he starts off.
The format of the story that is.
Yes, but he was
Amazing
brilliant.
show.
He was amazing.
Well, he done the same thing every week.
He didn't. He started off
He did, though.
you shut the fuck up.
I can't.
He started off as a fresh-faced CTU agent.
He didn't.
He would might have been. He was fresh-faced.
I'll rephrase it. He didn't.
He was head of CTU.
He used to be. He wasn't now. He'd been checked out, and then he came back.
Yeah.
They asked him to come back. That's when it starts.
He went.
My unfortunate part of this was you give me the DVDs for me to watch this show because I didn't want to watch them. It was like season 3, and you give me these discs, didn't you?
And you love them.
I thought I did love them. The problem was I thought I had to start at 12 o'clock. So I started at 12 o'clock in the night,
He did.
which was something like 6 hours later.
I remember this. I was going, did you watch 24? Yeah, but it didn't make sense.
It didn't make sense.
He watched like 8 episodes.
How many times you watched it? You watched it a couple of times, haven't you?
Yeah, I've watched it 24 a few times over, yeah.
It's
All
like
of them.
really weird when his daughter's fighting with a mountain lion. just to get that fella in. Like, what's going on?
Yeah, but he's not
Yeah.
talking about the daughter. It's about the acting of.
Can we just say Kim Bar? Oh.
Yeah.
You could say that.
You have to say that.
Do you want to explain your
Yeah,
reasons for Jack Bauer?
Can you remember that scene where he broke? The character of Jack Bauer actually broke.
What?
Broke. He's broke. He's a broken man. And he sat in a chair.
Which season?
And he's not sat in a chair, he sat in a car seat.
Which
You know, like
season?
the second season after his wife dies.
Third, fourth season. Where he chases hand off.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, he sits in his car and he breaks down. He literally breaks down. And I thought that performance was fucking amazing. And you could see the man breaking. Every season, he's like literally a broken man.
Every season is a broken man. Actually, I'll say it again, right?
And Keith Sutherland.
I enjoyed it, but it's the same thing.
It's not, because Keith Sutherland, he starts off as this fresh-faced fucking head of CTU.
He didn't!
Shut up! Fresh-faced head of CTU, and shit goes wrong for him. His daughter keeps getting kidnapped, his wife dies.
Keeps getting kidnapped.
She does keep getting kidnapped.
Fucking mountain lion.
Oh,
Watch him.
She can't stay in
Every
one place.
every season she's kidnapped. And you can see him going from this fresh-faced fucking no-nonsense CTU agent to this broken character. And I think his performance was fucking amazing. I got the difference, but on to you as Dane. Right?
I know you're skipping straight across here. Actually, go on, Dave.
Right, whoa. This is opinions, but this is not who you think. This is what I think.
I'm asking.
Oh, I cannot wait for yours. Go on, Dave.
Best performance I've seen.
Yeah.
Javier Bardem, No Country for Old Men, Anton Chigurh.
Oh, come on. Give us something we've seen.
He's like a robot in
I
it.
haven't seen it.
He is so scary in it. Have you ever seen No Country for Old Men?
I
I'm
am.
not.
You haven't seen No Country for Old
I
Men?
haven't, but I will do it for homework.
It's like
It's a Coens brothers. But is it
It's-
Coens?
I'm not sure.
I'm sure it's Coens, yeah.
It's honestly his performance in it. He's scary.
He's this
He's psycho. He's literally
he's this
psychotic.
robotic type psycho character, and which he doesn't say a lot, doesn't do
No,
a
he
lot.
decides people's fate.
Very-
at the
yeah.
time.
No, I might be miles off you, but I thought it was a cowboy.
It's a cowboy sort of like.
Oh, right.
It's not a cowboy.
Second.
So I gotta be honest, I didn't bother watching it because I thought I didn't want to watch another cowboy film.
It's modern day. It's modern
Yeah,
day.
it's
Yeah.
really.
But it's very Western influences.
Yeah, fair enough. Okay.
Any reason why, or
legit
What?
fucking dude's scary, you know, like. You can see that he hasn't got no morals. He's just killing for fun, and it's his performance in it. It's not.
What part of it? What is it? The kid
hasn't he
thing
got
or
some kind of like
afterwards, or-
it's been a while since I watched it, like some sort of gas powered fucking
Yeah, he got some sort of what oxygen tank.
oxygen tank gas
He's a
powered.
cowboy with an oxygen tank.
He's not a cowboy. It's not a cowboy.
Right. Okay.
It's set in modern
You
day.
need to make your mind up.
It's set in modern day, but it's got cowboy influence.
They got hats, haven't they?
Maybe. All right, well, we go on to another one. You think of another one next? Andrew? He's googling the fuck out of it.
I got my bookmarks ready, but
He's on a Google.
I am. Robert Nipper.
Who?
Robert Nipper.
Who?
Jai, you watch Prison Break?
Who?
Prison Break?
Prison Break.
Yeah.
It's Robert Nepper.
Nipper.
He's Teabag. Not.
He is Teabag,
He
man.
is Teabag.
I
Yeah.
haven't seen it.
All right, I got to give him this one.
Oh, come on.
Right now, currently,
Which one is he?
I'm currently turning my pocket inside out. Dave, hold on.
He's your fucking hands off.
Oh, come on. His performance in Prison Break.
Yeah.
Which one is he?
He is.
He's-
Which brother is he? I'm assuming
He's not a brother. No.
He's not one of the
No,
brothers.
he's
He is. Go on, Andrew. Sorry.
He's part at the beginning, right, in Prison Break,
Yeah.
right, he's a bit of a fucking a villain.
He's a pedo.
Yeah, he's a bit of a fucking fat.
He's a rapist,
rapist.
and he's a
fucking-
paedophile.
And he's not the brother,
No,
because there's two brothers. Isn't it?
yeah.
That's Michael and
You
Luke.
got, yeah, and then so Wentworth Miller is the actor. And,
He's. Do me explain or you?
yeah, crack on.
I'd rather Soxy crack on with it,
Yeah.
because
So, yeah, but so in Prison Break, he's basically cast as a villain.
Yeah.
Right, he's massive fucking rapist,
yeah,
paedophile, sicko, basically.
He's the head of the prison,
Yeah.
kind of.
But then,
He has
Oh,
his bitches.
yeah,
he has
yeah,
his
it's
bitches.
fucking thing like. But then when he escapes,
yeah.
you have Lincoln out.
You what?
You have
Lincoln.
yeah, you have him out.
He
He
turns.
turns.
One of the brothers.
Yeah.
He turns into a very, very likable, lovable character. And you're thinking, why am I liking this character? He's a fucking paedophile.
He's a
rapist,
proper
or
fucking
whatever.
yeah.
But he's a fucking amazing character. He
But the
really
thing is, right, when you watch Prison Break and then rest, you feel like, do you trust him? Not at the beginning, no. But after watching fucking when he comes out of prison and stuff like that, and everything Lincoln out and all that stuff, like
His performance is amazing.
it's fucking brilliant.
The show,
You feel like you feel sorry for him, but then you don't feel sorry for him at the beginning of Prison Break. But after watching like when he escapes and all that stuff and everything out,
your opinion
you
on
feel
T-Bag?
sorry for
Have you seen
him.
it?
Like literally, you feel sorry for him, and then you feel like
Yeah,
you do trust him as a person. You
So what
do
do you
trust
think
him
of,
to do stuff,
T-Bag?
and it's fucking his performance is brilliant.
He was decent.
T-Bag's performance, the character.
We talking about the actual character?
The actual character, but
Actually, no, we are talking about the
he is
character,
the
even
best
though we're
character,
supposed to be talking about
yeah.
the
But his performance, like,
is
it's
brilliant,
fucking-
yeah.
Like, how can he change from a fucking villain to the most fucking
Lovable.
nicest and
To
lovable
a
person?
lovable character, like.
It's fucking crazy.
It's strange, it's very strange.
I don't know, like, don't know about Liverpool.
Oh, come on, everyone fucking...
Everyone loved him.
No, because his death in it, spoilers, everyone's seen Prison Break now.
Right?
Yeah.
No,
It
no.
Oh, come on, dude.
Literally haven't.
You said it, you know.
It didn't have no effect.
Oh, I did.
Did.
Come on, bud. It fucking did.
Can I make a retraction for last week as well, which I forgot about?
Bird.
Was the conversation, and you was on about a show, Breaking Bad,
Yeah,
and I said I watched 2 or 3 episodes, and I couldn't be bothered, I didn't bother watching it.
yeah.
I was actually genuinely thinking of this show,
Prison Break.
Prison Break.
So you've seen Breaking Bad or?
No, I've actually seen 2 or 3 episodes of that as well, but I was, in my head, I was actually thinking about the other
How
one.
do you not like Breaking Bad?
I've not seen it, so I can't. I watched 2 or 3 episodes, and it was the fact that he was from the middle, Malcolm in the Middle, sorry, and I just couldn't convert.
It's amazing.
But I still stand by the fact that you did say the last season was shit.
I did not see
Because that was the
last
conversation
season.
last week.
There's no way in a million years I said last season was shit. It was the fucking best finish to a show I've ever seen. And I never say that about many shows, but it was amazing. So, come on to your performance.
Me. Robert De Niro. Scent of a Woman.
Why do you have to think really
Like, completely obscure films, isn't it?
obscure as
Why?
fuck, like?
I was thinking Goodfellas.
Yeah, exactly. That was one. Like, I was going to ask you before I said it, which film do you think I was? Because I was thinking you were going to say Taxi Driver or something. Scent of a Woman.
I haven't seen it.
You've not seen it?
No.
He's playing his ex-war. I can't remember his colonel or something. Yeah? And he's blind. He's basically decided he's going to have a big splash out. He's got an aide, who is the other main character of the show, film, sorry. They're going to go, they're going to have a couple of days. He's going to drive a Ferrari who is blind. He's going to have a prostitute with a beautiful woman. He's going to have wonderful times. All the stories and memories of when he was a war hero and the times he spent with the aide. And then he's going to blow his brains out. But it's the De Niro fucking acting that does it all, like, you know. It's the way he talks, it's the way he delivers the lines, and it's how he expresses himself with everything he says. I know, De Niro to me is an easy win, yeah.
Yeah, he's pretty
Yeah.
decent and everything.
That's why I went for Scent of a Woman.
Oh, don't have
Was
to say
because-
Robert De Niro.
I did.
I've been, there's multiple films
It's
on
different
it, on
films,
it.
yeah. I've gone for Scent of a Woman. Scent of a Woman I go for, yeah.
Oh, see, I gone for Raging Bull.
I fucking
Raging
hate that-
Bull?
I hate that film.
Why do you hate Raging Bull?
I fucking hate
Have you
that.
seen him
I
good?
struggle-
De Niro is in Raging Bull.
He is, but I struggle with the film.
Do you want to Raging Bull, Andrew?
No, we don't, because I'm just mine right now.
Oh,
That's just about the stereotypes as well, you know. It's always American with me. Like I said, I think I'm starting off with an American fan, like, you know.
Yeah.
But then again, I didn't live in there in the 1960s, did I, John?
No.
So, go on, I'm done.
Yeah, well, I haven't seen it, so I can't judge.
Well, watch it, it's really good.
For me, I was going to pick Al Pacino and Scarface. But
It's an easy one.
that's an easy one. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go for Bryan Cranston.
Stop.
I'm going to unplug after next week.
It's like a naughty child, isn't it?
I'm going to go for Bryan Cranston.
Stop.
You generally have to turn nothing off, but
No.
I'm going to go for
Sorry, I'm not sure how to help with that yet.
You've had a row. Stop.
brilliant. I'm going to go for Bryan Cranston in a film I watched recently with him and Kevin Hart, and it's called The Upside.
So that's you putting that as like best one.
When is Kevin Hart basically looking after him? Disabled guy.
It's not one of the best performances I've seen, right?
This is the idea of this segment.
But I thought he played a fucking absolutely amazing performance as a quadriplegic in it. He was paralysed from the neck down,
So he's doing speaking.
but
that is a performance.
that is a very, very good performance he's done just again. He was just fucking amazing in it. I can't fault the man as an actor. I really can't, Bryan Cranston.
I
Right
love
now.
him, don't you?
I do.
It's a lot
From
better than
from the days of having his back shaved by his wife on
Not in the middle. No, from going from this character now, this comedic character of fucking Al, was it? In Malcolm in the Middle? Was he
Al.
Yeah. To Breaking Bad
Yeah.
and this character in the episode.
There's others.
I know, but
Other
to me,
things are available.
he was just fucking flawless in it. Absolutely flawless. I was going into it because I'm not a big lover of Kevin Hart. And I was going into it and I thought, oh, it's going to be a comedy. Yeah, it was a comedy. But he also conveyed so much emotion to that role. He was fucking amazing. Absolutely amazing. Go and watch it.
I haven't seen it, but
Watch
it is on my favourites to watch.
Really, honestly, watch it. It's a brilliant film. You told me about it. It's a good film.
I watched Aladdin the other day. Live.
You did see twice.
Shit.
Enjoyed it. I did. Go on then.
Tom Hanks, Forrest Gump.
Oh, I can't fault that.
He owned our role, didn't he?
Yeah, there's no other actor who could have done that role.
I read something 3 years ago that he wasn't the first choice for it. I can't remember the other two.
Tom Cruise. It's going to be Tom Cruise. He's always running. Yeah.
Andrew is furiously going on Google.
Yeah, he's loving it. He is. He's furiously googling right now.
My second one up.
Forrest Gump. Come on, it's your fucking choice. I'm not talking about it.
No, I'm just saying he owns the role. Like.
Why?
The way he is with it, you actually believe, he is sort of...
Oh, totally in.
Yeah,
Yeah.
got it. He's this character who's...
What's his...
Don't explain him, John.
What's his Mrs. name? Is it Jenny?
Jenny.
Oh, when she dies.
Yeah, it's a bit of a...
Well, one of the old heartstrings about that is.
It is.
Just to point out, right, there is a gentleman on this table who will cry at the film Armageddon. But let's be honest, yeah, if you're going to be upset and emotional about any kind of film, Forrest Gump is fucking all over it, isn't it?
Can I just say... Brucey days. Brucey days.
If we're on about performances and making you cry,
Don't say Armageddon, for
No.
fuck's sake.
I'm thinking Raptor from Armageddon, no? Michael Clark Duncan
Oh.
in Green Mile.
Green Mile.
Oh, fantastic. What a fucking film throughout.
That is a good
That is top 3 of my favourite films, I'll be honest with
Boss.
you, of all time.
Yes, boss.
Amazing film.
What about Cool and Luke?
Go on, what about it, John?
The actor.
Which one, John?
The guy who plays Luke. I can't think of his name. Please, yeah.
Begins with Paul.
Paul Newman. What a fucking brilliant actor in that film.
They're all fucking everything, all of them. They're all brilliant.
Paul Newman eating them eggs.
Even the small
Yeah.
cast is only the
Shaking a tree, boss! Shaking a tree.
Fucking love it.
Brilliant film. And that's where the famous line comes from.
Shaking the tree, boss.
No, what we got you is a failure to communicate.
Ooh.
Brilliant.
Next.
One of mine? Keanu Reeves in Speed.
Oh, for fuck's sake. I'm out.
Sam. What? What?
Where you going?
Why? Oh, come on. Young Keanu Reeves.
Is he young?
He was young, wasn't he? Come on. Him and Sandra Bullock.
He
Speed.
wasn't as old as he is now.
Oh, come on. Fucking cop trying to prevent a bomb on a bus. going to that fucking airport and fucking driving the bus around and... Huh?
You watch Speed in a week now.
Ah, it was on TV. It was indeed. But come on. Like,
Have you heard a prompt?
nah, yeah, but... Like, he gone from Speed to, like, Matrix. Fucking other movies he's fucking made now. Keanu Reeves, like... But performance-wise, in Speed, come on.
Yeah, I'm coming on. One more.
He's fucking a cop
Tell me something about
who's fucking...
him.
In that, in Speed?
Yeah.
He's basically a cop, a bomb fucking expert who's supposed to fucking blah blah, and then gets underneath that bus on that fucking trailer bit, whatever the fucking is.
Bored.
Trying to cut, yeah, the board. Yeah.
No.
What do you mean, no?
No.
Ja, everyone's got their own opinions. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
Your opinion's wrong.
Ah, I enjoyed it. His performance and that,
Opinions-
and then when he come from Speed to other movies he's fucking done,
Right.
come on.
I got nothing against Keanu as a man.
Everyone.
As a man.
As a person, right?
Right,
I think
okay.
He's a bit of a legend, right?
Yeah, he
Gives
is.
loads of charity, you know.
But in Speed, come on, Ja, when he's fucking young as fuck.
As an actor, he's fucking awful.
No, as you fuck. I enjoyed it.
He's wooden
His
as
performance in it is fucking brilliant.
No.
That's all I'm saying.
No,
It's one of his
That's what I'm
best-
saying. It's not one of his best films, no.
Andrew. Awful.
That's fine. Everyone's got their own choice, bud.
It's his opinion.
Everyone's got his own
So leave
choice.
His opinion on.
His opinion is
I'm only
wrong.
allowed to approve his opinions, right? Which is normally yours.
There we go, on.
His opinion is wrong.
Fuck you, then.
Can I give an honourable mention?
No.
Honourable.
An honourable mention.
Honourable.
SITN.wiktionary.
Hey, Google. Stop. Don't fucking unplug it.
Can't, you
Don't unplug it.
Smash it.
Don't unplug it. You don't know how to fucking unplug it.
can't.
You can't unplug it.
Just
Hey, Google.
unplug the twat.
Launch out the window.
I will. Right, can I just give an honourable mention, right? I was thinking of this, but the only problem is I cannot think of the actor's name.
Is it a honourable or an honourable?
Would you like me to search for it? 'Cause I got my laptop in front.
Yes. You can give the name, right? I give the character and you give the name.
Come on.
There's a TV show that was out a good few years ago called Touch.
Yeah.
The little boy in Touch
Alright,
who went on to
not
play.
So not Keith Sutherland.
Not Keith Sutherland, the son, Jake.
Right. Yeah.
He went on to become Bruce Wayne in Gotham.
He did.
He was autistic, am I right?
Well,
So his
it's
name
assumed autistic.
His,
Assumed autistic.
his name is David
Go on.
Mosos. Masus?
Mazus, yeah.
Oh my god, his name is whatever. M-A-Z-O-U said.
Mazus.
Mazus, yeah.
There we
Yeah, David Mazus. He was what? Fucking young in our role, eh?
Really young, yeah.
He was absolutely superb.
Yeah, for a young actor.
He was
Amazing. Dane, have you ever seen it?
You've never seen Touch?
Do you know these shows which sort of send you away with a good feeling of really warm, enjoyable? Fucking hell, that was amazing.
Every episode, right, you'd end with a warm, fuzzy feeling.
You would. Me and him have talked. We talked.
And Manj. Manj said exactly the same thing he did.
Manj is a friend of ours, gentleman.
He was coming on the show at some point in the future.
He said, I tell you now, if you ever wanted a box set, a show, and it's only, it was only 2 seasons, wasn't it?
Yeah.
They cut it after that.
Yeah, they cut
but
it.
for the whole 2 seasons, my God, you watched it and you just felt so nice and fuzzy and warm at the end of it. Brilliant.
It was the character of Jake and the boy who played him was just fucking extraordinary. He done such a good job. If you haven't seen Touch, go and watch it now, honestly.
Absolutely.
Go
Another
on.
one for me,
Go on,
Freddie Amo. In The Good Doctor.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good.
He is fucking fabulous in Good Doctor.
Yeah.
He's better than Bates Motel,
Oh, I love him bits. Oh, he's fucking amazing. He is the perfect person to play him, isn't he?
This guy is an amazing actor.
So Freddie Amo played Peter Pan.
What?
Young Peter Pan.
Play Peter Pan.
Yeah, he played Peter Pan.
In what?
Hook.
Hook.
Was he?
Yeah, he was.
I got a funny feeling Robin Williams.
No, I'm on Freddie Amo. I saw you Freddie Amo.
Yeah, he wouldn't have been Peter Pan because
I'm
He
sure.
was Peter Pan. He was
Wait,
Peter
no,
Pan.
I'm sure Robin Williams played Peter Pan in Hook.
unless he played the younger version of him before he grew up.
Was there a
He played the guy in Charlie and the Chocolate Factory
He
with
did.
Johnny Depp
Oh, right.
and the rest.
Sure, I didn't even realise.
Yeah. Go on.
But fucking Good Doctor.
Brilliant.
I absolutely love Good Doctor.
Is this the new house, basically, Farthing?
Do you want to explain
I'm
why
sorry,
you
right? The very first episode,
Go on.
right? The Good
Oh,
Doctor,
yeah.
right? This
Airport.
is when he's fucking saved that little boy in the airport,
Yeah.
right? And I watched him twice, right? And the very first episode, I cried over
That's
Because
amazing.
when he spoke about when the pipes smelled of coffee, his
Yeah.
brother died.
Yeah.
When the thing smelled like thing, his brother died, blah, blah, blah. Fucking, the performance in it every time. Like,
Oh, yeah.
he knew where, like, his brain, where it was, like, he stood in the corner, he fucking looked like this, and then goes, this, and it's fucking brilliant, like.
Yeah.
It is, come on, Jared, it's
I agree with you, but I'm going to tell what the fuck you're talking about.
The diagnosis.
Right, so yeah, the diagnosis he thinks. So the bit when he said,
As a listener, I haven't got the visual.
right, I'm sorry. So the bit in season 2, right, when the guy came in and he said about trampoline and he got beat up, right, and he said about trampoline and he collapsed, and he had the girl then who stood in the same place that fucking Sean Murphy stood in,
Dr. Sean Murphy.
yeah, Dr. Sean Murphy stood in the same place where Dr. Sean Murphy passed out, and she was looking around doing the exact same thing what Sean was doing. I went trampoline. And they found the diagnosis what Storm was on about.
Yeah.
And saved the boy's life. Fucking, his performance in it is phenomenal. Season 3 starts soon, which I'm looking fucking forward to. Cannot wait. And everything else. But like the time when the general of Good Doctor had the brain tumour,
Yeah.
and he fucking looked after him, and his performance in it is phenomenal.
I agree.
You don't want to laugh, that's fine, but I fucking love the program.
I agree with what you're
Doctor is
talking about.
fucking brilliant.
I'm not laughing at what you're talking because I agree. It's amazing. It's just the way you're explaining
No,
it.
it's fine, but
It's fucking brilliant.
oh, come on.
Dr. Sean Murphy
It's
is fantastic
Yeah.
in The Good Doctor.
Yeah, he is.
flat out.
Every episode.
I agree, yeah. He's an
portraying
autistic-
a character, and it's just.
He's a
so-
doctor that's
Oh,
got
come on,
autism, and
Yeah.
he's just fucking
But I'd be honest with you, not realising what films he has been in.
Oh, yeah.
You know, I'm quite surprised. I didn't realise it was him. I didn't realise it was him who was Batman. Or Bruce Wayne, sorry. In Gotham. I didn't realise. I didn't realise he was the same character.
No, it's not
No,
Freddie
no,
Amos.
I mean-
Danny.
It's not.
Danny.
It's the wrong guy, man. You got the wrong guy, Steve.
No, but Danny. I gotta be. His
What are you
name is
doing,
David.
Steve?
David Motors.
Sorry, Steph.
That's the guy out of Touchwood.
It is, yeah.
That's the wrong guy.
I know.
And on that note, I think we should move on, Steve.
I don't.
We are.
You got one more, Steve?
Robin Williams.
Go on.
Dead Poets Society.
Oh, Captain, my Captain.
Oh, Captain, my Captain.
Yeah, he's amazing.
It's,
Him and Mrs. Delfiro.
aye.
Brilliant.
Smashes Mr. Doctor.
Oh, come on.
We're talking about that. One of Robin Williams' best roles.
Yeah, it is. It is quite good. I give you that.
Oh, he's amazing in our photo. He's such a creep.
Again, it's an easy win. Robin Williams, easy win, but you got to pick your films, and but
Oh, he's
what film is he not good at?
Class actor.
Robin Williams, Dead
Weird.
Poets Society. Not just him, but the
I
other
presume
actors
you
as
two
well.
haven't seen Dead Poets Society.
Yeah.
No, I can see your faces.
Yeah.
Tell me now, right? If you think Robin Williams is a good actor, and you like his films,
Watch it.
it's one of the top films he does.
I will warn you though, right? It isn't really a Robin Williams film.
Why?
Does that make sense?
As in comedy,
Yes, and also the fact that he's not in it
but he's just
as
said
much
about,
as he's in other films.
But Dane have just said
He's not a
about-
lead.
About 1 hour photo.
Yeah, but Robin Williams isn't a lead in Dead Poets Society.
No, but what he puts in is massive.
Yeah, what he puts in is, oh, Captain, my Captain. That bit, then, game, call me every time.
Yeah,
Gets
the
me every
speech, the
time.
boys up on the fucking desk.
Off that deck.
You know.
Yes, it's,
Surprised no one's mentioned Keith Ledger the Joker.
he don't rate him.
Don't read it.
Standard.
Typical Steve on it.
Use typical Steve's
It's
opinion.
typical Steve's opinion. His opinion is always wrong. It's always wrong.
I think you'll find it's not.
Right, anyway, I think we should move on to the last segment before we put our listeners to sleep, lads.
You're already gone, but.
There we go. This is
Yeah, I'm ready to go on, bud.
This is a sport.
It is.
Just chatting in the room.
It's been nearly an hour and 47 minutes of recording.
It's just us four, really. It's just us four.
Not bad.
Let's move on to the quiz. Right, guys. Last part of the podcast, and it's a quiz. Steve, you were quizmaster last week, and we enjoyed it so much. We've asked you to do it again this week.
You lazy bastards, you just don't do your own quizzes.
That's exactly what it was.
I enjoyed last week's quiz off. It was fucking brilliant.
I
So,
did enjoy it.
what are the rules of this quiz?
The rules are the same as last week.
So hand up and name.
Hand up a name which is Jared Dane.
There's fucking shaking his head, no.
Are you going to be able to manage that then?
No, it fucks me up. Last week I seen Shawshank and
Yeah, but you didn't have to put your hand up then. You was third.
Come on,
Oh, you
bud.
thought, yeah, no.
Come on, bud.
You had two other variations which were both wrong. You had all the answers.
Right, can I just fucking bring one up then?
Go on.
If someone's already had a go,
Yeah.
can you just go on to the next one? Because it gives it another
Nah.
person, oh, fuck off.
No, I enjoy it.
All right, okay.
If you're gonna put your hand up quick and get it wrong, it's your own fault.
Right, okay. Because if you had two fucking first one right and the second one wrong,
Yeah.
all you gotta do is flip them.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's...
Ah, come on.
Yeah, but he does. He
Let's
stops
go
you
back.
then.
Let's go back to Shawshank with him.
Yeah, fair enough.
does it.
Yeah,
He does it.
that's fine.
Anyway, come on, then.
Yeah. All right then.
Do you want to give the rules to our listeners, Steve?
The rules are.
The name of the game, sorry. The questions. What are they going to be?
There is no name for it, is there? It's called the quiz.
Yeah, but do you want to tell them what the quiz is about?
I'm going to give you three movies. I'm going to give you the option to tell me which movie was released first. And I will give you a bonus point if you can answer which order they are fully.
Cool.
Are you ready?
Oh, nice, Andrew. Nice.
Sorry.
Are we ready?
Here we
Dane,
are.
are you ready?
Oh,
Because you struggled last week, didn't you?
well, we're so saying.
Can I just point out I won last week?
Yes.
There's the scoreboard for you, but
Right, you've got two hands, and that's a third.
I do the score.
I can't trust you.
No, you can't. Don't trust him.
Round one. The good, the bad, and the ugly. Have I got your attention? James Bond's Dr. No. The Bells of St. Trinians.
Andrew,
Andrew.
I'm gonna go for James Bond, Dr. No first.
Nope.
Ah.
Jared.
Jared.
The Bells of St. Trinians.
Correct.
The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. Then Dr. No.
No.
So I get 1 point. I get 1 point.
Sorry, Dan, he's got the answer correct, so you don't get a chance. He gets 1 point, and the bonus point is lost.
Yes.
By default, there's not a choice.
That's right. It's right.
Do
That's
you want to
right.
give us the answer then?
So you got the
Oh, yeah,
bells.
sorry, so Bells of St. Trinians. By default, the Bells of St. Trinians, Dr. No, the good, the bad, the ugly.
Motherfucker.
Round two. Jared is now winning by 1 point. I'm just checking to make sure because he can scores for me.
Oh shit.
Jared, slow Jared.
It really isn't me.
It's probably the fact he's licked your mic.
It really is. No, I've licked you, Mike.
Yeah.
Oh, you went to the toilet, I shoved up my ass, but
That's why I smell his shit.
I did not really.
At this moment, Steve is smelling his
I
mic.
really didn't, Steve. Can't. Go
Well,
on.
I can smell the same shit, that's what I'm saying.
Come
I
on,
can, Andrew.
Round
do you?
two.
It's not me. I don't know that voice.
Round two.
Hey, man.
Not me, but
The Goonies. Never Ending Story. Dark Crystal.
Andrew.
Andrew.
He loves a guest, doesn't he?
The first one I'm gonna say is the Neverland Story.
Nope.
Ah, fuck.
Jared.
Jared.
Dark Crystal.
Dark Crystal.
And then. Ooh, I'm gonna go for Neverending Story.
Oh, correct.
And then Goonies.
Correct.
So how many points did I get
2
that?
points.
Yay! Fuck you, motherfuckers.
Dane, if you want to join in.
How many puts on? Guesses.
Yeah, that's the only fucking. That's a part of the game, bud. Part of the game.
So,
I smell shit.
Dane, if you want to take a guess, put your hand up and change name.
I think I might have to.
Round three. Jason and the Argonauts. Rebel Without a Cause. Disney's Peter Pan.
Jared.
Jared. There's a lot of years between these.
Jason the Argonauts.
No.
Andrew.
Andrew, Dean, do you want to jump in?
So the second one you said, I can't fucking
Wait,
wait
if
for
you
that.
don't know the name, you can't have it.
Would you like me to name
Yes, please. Yeah, come on.
which I've done for you previously?
Thank you.
Jason and the Argonauts, Rebel Without a Cause, Disney's Peter Pan.
So Rebel of the Cause first.
Nope.
You can't know.
Who's going? Who's going?
Oh, motherfucker.
Come on.
Jason Argonauts.
Nice.
Yeah, boy. Right, so Peter Pan's. No, so Peter Pan first. Right, then Jason the Argonauts.
Peter Pan, 1953.
That's what I said you more.
Rebel Without a Cause, 1955. Jason Argonauts, 1963.
Fuck's sake, bird. That's fucking shocking.
It's so sandy then. You don't even know where he is right now.
No, is he fucked? He's on Just Eat ordering his fucking Chinese.
Round four.
Come on, bird, get in.
Sit down.
Hey, Jamie don't know where he is, you don't. Where am I?
Round four. I don't think it's reset. I don't think it's that easy. Mrs. Doubtfire, Stuart Little, Matilda.
Dane.
Dane, go.
I'm gonna go for Matilda first.
So,
Andrew!
Andrew.
Mrs. Doubtfire.
Mrs. Doubtfire.
Matilda.
Matilda.
Stuart Little.
2 points. Hey, Dane, it's not always good to go first. Second or third.
He's trying not to repeat that.
It's the last week for this quiz.
It is, yeah. Who's the quiz master next week?
What? Dane, you can pick the quiz at 1:30 next week on a Sunday, right?
Okay.
Round 5. Batman Begins. Nemo. The Mist.
Andrew.
Andrew.
The Mist.
Nope.
Oh.
Dane. Batman Begins. Nemo. The Mist.
I'm gonna go for Batman Begins.
Nope.
Fuck off, John, really? You fucking got it!
John.
The Mist.
I said that first as well, yes! It was Nemo first. Nemo first.
I guess not.
Then the Mist.
Nope.
Nah, Nemo.
Stop.
Oh,
Right.
dear God, dear God. I love it. I love it.
Come on.
It was Nemo first, Batman Begins in 2005, and then The Mist in 2007.
Ah, you motherfucker.
I know the Mist.
Sorry,
I
Nemo
know
was-
Batman was fucking 2000. Sorry.
You knew Batman was one of them, did you?
Yeah, I know Batman was 2000. I just didn't know fucking order to put him in. Fuck. Come on.
Round 6. Excuse me. I got fucking tears, mate. Man. Round 6. We're going for the 70s, no gentlemen, right?
Ooh.
Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, the original. Sinbad and the Eye of the Tiger. Jaws.
Andrew.
Andrew.
I'm gonna go Sinbad first.
Nope.
Oh,
Got
what?
Ooh, Dane's arm was off. He's up and he's looking at his face.
Charlie in the Chocolate Factory.
It is Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, 1 point. Can you go for 2?
So you got Sinbad and Jaws.
Jaws and Sinbad.
Jaws then Sinbad, 2 points.
Well done, Josh. 2.
2 points.
One right
No,
and then
one for the
fucking
point
bonus
and one
point.
for bonus.
Motherfucker.
Don't you make your own rules up?
I like the way Charlie put 5 down. You can't put a cross between the fucking 4
Oh,
and
shut up.
the 1.
We're on round 7.
I'm on 2.
Andrew's on 2 and 3 there. And Dane is yet to start. And the look on his face is livid.
Put some respect, my name.
Come on, bird. Come on, bird.
Dane, if you want, you can put your hand up now and say your name now.
I've done.
Because that's what Soxy's doing.
I've done one.
Yeah, it's good. The only
I think he
script
did.
is the
I think he
Superman.
won. Do I did the TV theme music thing? Who won that then?
Me.
No, he did win one.
I did.
He
I don't know
did.
what genre was it.
Go on then, Steve.
Come on.
On into the 90s now, gentlemen. Round 7. Hook. Home Alone. Who Framed Roger Rabbit?
Dane.
That was very tough. That was a very
Come
tough
on.
one.
Come on.
Have a think now, right? Hook. Home Alone. Who Framed Roger Rabbit?
I'm gonna go for Humphrey Roger Rabbit.
Correct.
And then I'm gonna go for
Did you get 2 points?
Hawk then Home Alone.
Home Alone.
Tell me right.
Correct.
Hook then
No,
Home Alone.
sorry, no. Hook.
What you got half me for?
Oh!
That's Hook then,
No, I got
sorry.
a point. I want 2
He
points,
said-
Dane. We can't take it back.
He said,
I can't change
he
things.
said, Hook then Home Alone.
I didn't catch up. See, oh, I'm so sorry, Dave. So sorry. You're wrong.
He got so excited.
1 point he did. Look at his face. Who Framed Roger Rabbit, 1988.
She poked him.
Yeah, Home Alone, 1990. Hook, 91.
Proper tamping, man.
This is some bullshit.
You've still got a chance. It's just very slim.
Yep.
Round 8. Old ones. Done old one last week. Mate. Casablanca. Wizard of Oz. Put your hand down until I've answered, please. I'll give you questions. Casablanca, Wizard of Oz. Disney's Pinocchio.
Janet.
Oh, you fucking prick.
Wizard of Oz.
That's not your name. Janet said first.
No.
Janet.
Janet first.
Wizard of Oz. Give me a name.
Wizard of Oz.
Casablanca and then Pinocchio.
No.
Oh, man.
Andrew.
I get 1 point. You cannot go over my 1 point.
If he gets a correct question,
Oh,
he
yeah,
can't.
fair enough.
I give my name's answers.
Stress on him. Look how angry he is. Put that tongue away.
He's killing him.
It is flat out killing him.
Round 9. In the 80s, this is alright. Ooh. The fuck is that? Clash of the Titans, the original film, yeah? E.T. Labyrinth.
Andrew,
Go on, Andrew.
I'm going to say Labyrinth first.
Nope.
Jared, Clash of the Titans.
Wait. Yeah, Clash of the Titans.
Then E.T., then Labyrinth.
Correct.
Good God, why
Clash of
don't
the Titans 81, 80,
Slaying.
82, and Labyrinth 86.
2 points here, Jar.
Slaying, boys.
So I don't upset you all, alright, but Jared's going to get this one next now.
Come on.
I do apologise, then.
Alright.
Round 10, last one. 50 Shades of Grey. Jared's all over this. He's
Come
all
on.
over this. The In-Betweeners movie. X-Men Days of Future Past.
Andrew,
You're wrong, you're wrong.
in between us first.
Yes. Take your time now.
Then it's 50 Shades.
No, it's not. It's not.
You prick! No, it's not! Fucking no as well!
Why are you calling him a prick?
Are you
fucking
influenced him?
invented, you fucking...
Why are you even listening to him?
I fucking knew what it was as well. Prick.
No, last week I spent all last week telling Dane not to listen to him.
Yeah, I
What are you
know.
listening to him for?
I know. Fuck.
He's a friend of me.
He's a fucking knob, that's what he is.
The scores on the doors
Fuck
are
off, Dad, I want to know.
Jared on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
It's
6, 7,
eight.
8. Andrew on 3 and Dane.
On a lucky one.
He looks so disappointed in
Dane,
me,
do
bird.
you want to change the quiz for next week?
Yes. Obviously.
Is there a quiz that you would like to host?
I'll do it next week, Lord.
There we are.
Looking
It's
forward
in.
to it.
I'm looking forward to Bird's rules.
Right, before we end the show,
Can I have the rules this week? Or is it going to be a
Are we
surprise?
going to put a hand up name or are we going to fucking...
It might be a difficult quiz. You know.
Oh.
Is it going to be something about people that we know about? Or
Yeah, you probably know it. The Disney one was good. You enjoyed that.
we didn't know that.
we did?
Right, before we end the show, can I just say a big thank you to all our listeners, all our followers on Twitter, all our followers on Anchor, everyone who subscribed. Absolutely amazing. Thank you all. You make it all worthwhile.
So head on over to Instagram, which is now set up, Jar.
Yeah,
Our
Twitter,
Facebook page, Twitter
Facebook.
page, Anchor, Apple Podcast, all of them.
Spotify.
Get them on.
Are we on Spotify?
Yeah, we're on Spotify.
And for our viewers,
YouTube.
YouTube will be up shortly. I
It will be
promise.
done by
So-
Thursday,
but you can watch the last 3 episodes all in one go, yeah?
all in one go.
Ooh, we're spoiling them.
So we're doing episode 18, 19, and 20 all in one go.
What about 21?
21 is this week, so it'll be done by Thursday.
Oh, 18, 19, and 20. Yeah.
It'll be done.
You haven't got 20 off me yet.
Yes, I have.
You haven't.
How much do you want to bet on it?
I haven't given 20.
Do you want to put a shake on it?
Yeah.
So who got the Anchor app on your phone, Jar?
You motherfucker.
There we fucking go. It's easy because I've now got a brand new laptop,
Yeah.
which is more fucking one of the most lovable items I fucking bought. Because it's quick as fuck. Took me an hour instead of 3 hours to edit episode 18 and 19 combined.
World of the laptop.
Well, good night.
We have been a Grave for Crows. I'm Jared.
I'm Dane.
I'm the cunt that's going to hit Jared in a minute.
He's Andrew.
I'm Steve, I'm going to watch.
Brilliant. Thanks for tuning in, guys.
I'm going for piss.
And we'll see you all. Thanks for having me, Queen.
TMI, TMI.
We have been a Grave for Crows. And we'll see you all next week.